It's the same.
Okay, hello. How is everyone feeling today? Welcome to episode 26
Wow!
of the
Oh my
Storm
god!
War. Say hello, my fantabulous players.
Greatsies.
That's my line.
And I will shamelessly steal it because it's funny when you say that's my line.
Darn.
All right, so Koki is either going to be late today or
Oh,
not
wait.
be able to make it. Most likely late though, so he'll be joining about.
I wanted to switch it as well.
You want to
How do
switch
you
what?
switch it?
Your
My icon.
reactive. Your reactive picture.
My icon. No, in the
You mean your
D&D.
token, the one
D&D.
like I did?
Yeah.
I changed mine because my character literally changed.
It's so small. I drew that.
Dang.
Oh my god. I drew.
That's true. Oh, I
Little
changed.
baby man.
Oh, I put on the wrong one, didn't I? Anyway, when we
I
last
want the
left
thingy
off,
that Koi made me.
yeah, there's the little Laco. Let's go.
The thingy that Koi made me. It looks so good.
The one
Make
that
me look like
did
that.
you already update your character sheet?
I believe I did. Yes.
Okay, let me take a look. Let's fix up the stuff real quick first. It did update. Okay. What the fuck?
What? That's not me.
Okay.
What is that?
What in the Foxies, can you send me that picture real quick?
Yes. I shall send the die picture.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Let me find that picture. I found that picture.
Why is it
There.
Big ol' yikes. Okay. Thank you,
sorry.
Foxies. We'll go ahead and open that up and drag it into there.
It looks so good. Oh my god.
There we go. Okay. Time to drag it onto here. Fixatalkin? Faxatalkin? What is the file name on this, Foxies? It's very silly.
Mm.
Oh, Cody made it.
It's very silly.
Faxi Tauken.
It says Faxitaken. Faxitaken.
It's my Tauken.
It's a Tauken.
It's my Tauken. Look at this big ass dragon.
Downloads. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big old dragon god.
Tauken.
The Tauken.
I need to look pretty for the dragon, you know?
You're right. Okay, save changes.
Tauken.
And Foxies should be on here now. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god, look, it's me.
Now we have the Foxies. Cool.
I
Okay.
look stuck.
Yes, when we last left off, our players, Laco in particular, was reborn through the retrieval of his heart, and it had turned into an egg so he could be reborn. When he dismantled his phylactery, his skeletal remains fell apart, crumbling to dust, and his soul went back inside of his heart, and it was transmuted into an egg. After a few months, the egg hatched, and he began to experience life as a hatchling again, without his memories yet. However, as he was growing up, he began gaining more and more of his memories until one day, something triggered all of them to just come back at once. Kind of just traumatizing him for a little while. Laco is in the body of a young lad with the mind of a centuries-old dragon. So he's like a little baby boy.
Small.
He's small. Yes. Now, during that time, he was raised with Kohi accompanying him by a group of silver dragons who had a community in the Mithril mountain ranges. But not all was safe there, as during this time, Kohi and Laco were not wearing the amulets that were protecting them from being detected by Sarlagrim, the dragon god of rage who they had upset by planning to contain his artifact, the Eye of Sarlagrim. Since the day that they decided to do that, the eye has been locked away inside of a what was the spell called again? The chest one, Flacco?
I think it was literally just called Secret Chest.
Secret chest. Okay, wow.
I could be wrong. Let me check.
That's a nice and simple name. Easy for me to remember then.
Yes, I was correct. It was
Yes,
Secret
he
Chest.
had it locked inside of a secret chest, which was stored within, I think, the ethereal plane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And so the eye could not look upon them. The amulets that they had commissioned were made to prevent Sarlagrim from tracking them down. However, because they weren't wearing it during the time on the mountain, Sarlagrim eventually tracked them down. His plumes of smoke rising up out of his body could be seen from miles away as he moved toward the mountain where Laco was growing up. The thunderous footfalls of his massive body were able to be felt as earthquakes. The dragons began scouting around, trying to figure out what was going on, and one of them shouted, "Sarlagrim!" And the rest of the dragons began to flee in terror. Laco and Kohi barely made it out as a massive fireball began to form overhead, as Sarlagrim himself had arrived and destroyed the mountain that they had been living on. They had evaded the worm for now, but they know that he will continue to track them down until they are dead. And so they have sought help from another dragon god, Azanan, the dragon god of the sea and of secrets. Try and find a way to stop this. Now here they are, having summoned Azanan to them with the Eye of Sarlagrim in hand in the ocean on a keelboat that they had rented. So we'll pick up right where we left off. Azanan coming out of the waters, his shimmering blue scales reflecting the sunlight into your eyes. His massive head emerging from the sea, larger than the boat that you're on. I blew up the boat a little bit so it would be visible, but yeah, Azanan's a big boy. And he says, "I am Azanan. Speak, little ones."
Good morning. We have some questions for you if you have the time.
Many seek me with questions, but not all possess my brother's eye. Intriguing, you may ask.
We were, well, we were wondering if you could help us out here. You see, we're trying to keep the eye away from Sarlagrim, and now he's kind of causing havoc on the surface again. He kind of wants it back. We don't really know what to do with it, though. We're trying to, like, keep it away from where, he was, we kind of can't get to it, and yeah, we're kind of in over our heads at the moment.
And you would seek my assistance in keeping Sarlagrim from you.
Maybe?
This is much to ask, little one. All things come at a price. Sarlagrim will not be happy with me.
Real quick pause. That was the plan, right? I don't
I
remember.
don't remember anything.
Okay.
That's
I don't
what that's
remember
what
either.
that's what you guys
That's why I'm
talked
not
with
talking.
That's what you guys talked with Kohi about, yeah.
Okay,
Are we like giving
it has
him the
been
eye?
2
What
weeks,
are we
if I remember
doing?
correctly?
Hold on, there were too many people.
Because like I
talking.
think we're planning on giving the eye to Nakri, correct?
That's what you
Nothing.
had initially
Like that?
planned, yeah, to
Yeah.
keep it safeguarded in the celestial realm.
But if we can use it as a bargaining chip to have one of the other dragon gods help us, that'll be good too.
Yeah, I think that'd be better because he will probably help us if we give him the eye, and we need to get rid of the eye because we don't want to die.
I also explained
'cause we
last
don't have a
session
target.
that Azanan is mostly neutral in a lot of the surface conflicts.
Neutral is
Yeah.
good.
Neutral is neutral.
Neutral is neutral. That's fine. It's fine.
I mean, not to get the political or anything, but the U.S. is quote unquote
We are
neutral.
streaming.
Not to get political,
the fuck
but
are you
state's
talking
political
about?
statement.
Let's
What the
get
fuck, dude?
Politics are not allowed in my real world. Politics are not allowed in my chat. So
That's
let's
fair.
try to follow my chat's rules when we're streaming. Okay. Anyway.
Anyway, natural is fine. Aren't we natural? I mean,
Neutral.
Natural.
okay. Okay, you know what? Aren't we natural? We're supposed to be natural, right? Like, we came from Andronia and stuff.
Do I not have C sounds?
So it's fine, right? It's like us.
I do have C sounds. I'll put these on for background noise.
Oh my god, that's
Oh
so
wait, I
much
have
better.
open ocean. That's much better. Open ocean. There we go.
Audio.
There we go.
That's-
We got some background sound.
Sorry if anyone
Nice.
can't have to use the restroom. So do now before you know.
I think we
Before
should
the
give
water
him
sounds.
the eye. Natural is fine. It might help us.
Are you discussing this in character, by the way? Because Azanan's just like sitting here waiting for anybody to talk to him.
I am messaging like, do we give him the eye?
Oh, with
I
message.
mean, we're
Okay.
going to be giving it to Nakri, so probably not.
But he might help us
Asnan,
now.
if we give this to Mother Nakri, do you think that would be a good idea?
Nakri. She would certainly keep it from this realm. However, Sarlagrin would bring his wrath to the heavens if he needs to. Though he would find difficulty in doing so, I would not put it past him to try. And the balance of our world, in spite of Sarlagrin's recklessness, relies on him remaining here in the material.
Maybe we should not get it there then. We don't want to kill no gods. Except one, I guess.
Were Sarlagrin to die, unless his spark reclaimed by one stronger than he would simply come back.
Oh.
Now that's a problem as well.
To kill him.
Then we need to find something that will make him not mad at us. We could give him back the eye, but I don't think that's a possibility.
Sarlagrin's wrath
Ooh,
is
really?
not so easily quenched.
Yeah, I imagined. Do you have a suggestion? Maybe?
I will be willing to take the eye. He will not be able to spy on you with it. It was wise of you to close it. In my possession, I would keep it closed. And if you find a way to send it to the heavens as you wish without Sarlagrin knowing, then you can come back and get it.
I think
Does
that
that
sounds
sound
like
good?
a plan then.
Alright, I think we're all in agreement. I give him the eye.
However, as his massive claw comes down and the very tips of it just very gently take the eye from you,
Small.
and bring it up. The eye is like tiny in his claws, by the way. You just see like this little dark bubble appear around it, and it disappears. However, that will not stop him from pursuing you.
Of course it wouldn't.
One
Well,
move
we
for
still got the
stopping him.
necklaces, so that should be okay.
A temporary measure. For if the necklaces are removed, he would be able to scry, would he not?
We don't want a very scary dragon god to follow us. What do we do? Any way to make him not mad at us anymore?
That's Salogrim. I don't think that's an option here.
I don't know.
There
Might be good to ask.
One.
Ah,
My dominion is the seas. Sarlagrim cannot enter without much pain. For he is fire, and I am water. Perhaps you would have to gain my trust before I open the doors of my city to you, however. Sharamandra is the city of the deep. A land that Sarlagrim cannot enter.
will we just live our entire life in the ocean?
The only other option I see is for a greater force to intimidate Sarlagrim from pursuing you.
Do you have any idea of anything greater than them?
At this
Anyone?
moment, only the Celestials are stronger than Sarlagrim. But a force of demigods united could overpower him.
How many demigods do we know?
One.
What about he who shall not be
One.
named?
Fuck. What'd you say?
I said Sarlagrim. What about he who shall
He's not
be
Sarlagrim,
named?
this is Azanan.
Or, sorry, Aslan, sorry. I'm still waking up, my bad.
Do you refer to the shadow?
Yes. Out of character, by shadow he means Umber, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
They are not to be dealt with. If you value your sanity,
Yeah, I don't think we should add more travels to our already big ass travel.
Fair enough, fair enough.
okay, cool. Kohi passed.
What? What happened?
Nothing,
Say
I'm
his
just
name.
Nothing. I'm just rolling for Kohi's sanity.
But they did
Okay.
make a pact with him or something.
Lord Dragon God, do you know any demigods that want to maybe help us? That have some problems with the other one?
Long ago,
Solmikron?
the Emperor of Andronia was defeated by Sarlagrim. I know he would be more than willing to fight if others were drawn to the cause.
Yeah, I can imagine him.
There are other demigods you could attempt to persuade. Have you ever heard of Durkonder?
Arcana check?
That's a religion
history
check.
something?
That's religion, yeah. It's gonna be religion.
Religion. Da 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 dum.
Nope. You've never heard of
Yeah.
this guy. Anybody can do this, by the way. He mentioned the name of the demigod, so.
Okay.
No
I'm
dice.
good. This.
Nah.
That's 12. Mizu, you wanna give your you wanna try your hand on this one?
Absolutely not. I know a bad deal when I see it.
I don't think we had of it.
This is just to see if you know who Durkonder is.
Alright, let me try it then.
Yeah, that's all
There's
it
no
is.
chance, but
We'll see.
Oh,
There's no
oh,
chance
are you
he's
fucking kidding me? Are you
Yes.
fucking kidding me?
You are aware of the dwarven god of craftsmen, Durkonder, one of the most legendary craftsmen who ever lived. He became a demigod purely by worship of his fellow dwarves, rather than through any other means.
Oh, damn.
Once immortal.
Damn.
Yep. The legends of his crafts gained him a status of demigodhood, making him immortal.
Damn.
Yes. Many powerful weapons have been forged by this man. This
Yippee.
dwarf. Yes.
Very easy. Where does he live?
That's up to Mizu to mention if he knows who he is at all.
I'll bring it up.
Alright, cool. So yeah, Mizu would explain. Yes. Durkonder lives deep below the surface. In a land
Underground?
known... deep below Londorath.
What's Landera? Oh my god, it's the purple.
Huh? Yeah, it was the purple area.
Whoa, it's so far. Okay. What's the chances he might accept fighting against them?
I doubt
Blood
he
dragon.
would agree to fight. However, if you can convince Andros to pay him his proper fees, he could
Hey.
forge weapons for the gods to use. Although, I could be persuaded to help in this endeavor.
What would persuade you?
Rather than bringing the eye to Nakri, leave it with me.
I mean, I'll be okay with it. What do you all say?
I already have the eye, of course, but I am a dragon of my word. I agreed to give it back, so you do not need to agree to this.
What?
He's saying so he already has the eye because he took it
Okay.
for pizza.
Right.
But he agreed that he would give it back to you if you wanted to still send it to Nakri. So this would be a new agreement to instead for him to keep the eye. So
I'm
even if
okay
you
with him
decide not
giving
to,
it.
he's not just gonna keep it on his own.
I mean, I don't want to ruin the Evans and stuff, so I think we'll just get help to deal with him.
He's not
But then he'll get reincarnated, no? So what's the point?
not
When a
if
battle
we take out his
between
spark.
dragon gods happens, it is simply to enforce one's supremacy over the others. We do not kill each other. Not permanently.
Just scare him a little?
It is like wild beasts fighting over territory.
Makes sense. I think we'll leave it with you. What do you all say?
Sounds like a plan.
Excuse me.
You okay as an end?
Yes. It's just talking in this voice is making a lot of phlegm get in my throat.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, I'm sure you're used to being more in the water, so it makes
I
sense.
wish I had lesser restoration prepared.
Giant blob of mucus. No, I'm just kidding.
Ew. I think we'll keep it with you then if you're willing to help us. Sounds like a plan.
Then keep it I shall. It will not leave the protection of Shermondra.
That's good. That's good. Do you have any way to maybe go to the Purple Land Fest through the seas, since you control the seas?
To Londorath. The
To the place with the dwarf?
The surface of Londorath is the domain of Mulama.
What? The Purple Land, like where the dwarf demigod is?
Yes, he's below the surface, though.
Ah, below the surface.
I can travel wherever the sea exists. Underground, not so much.
Isn't it like on the other side of the continent, maybe?
Yes.
So just get there to the other side, but we'll have to go to like a lot of countries to get there, and we don't really know the politics of everything. Yeah.
You do not need to travel to see him directly. He is a demigod. If you pray with enough sincerity, he will hear you.
Makes sense. What do you guys wanna do? Wanna pray?
Do we want to pray?
I don't know. We need to call him.
Do I look like I know what a religion is?
I look like I know what you got a nat 20 on your religion check. I think you do.
Do I look like I know? Yes.
I mean, we can first try to talk to Andros and see what's up. Wait, want me to message him real quick? Guys.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Andros message.
Oh, Andros message.
No,
You have
message is
sending.
dangerous.
Okay, you're using sending. You have 25 words to use.
I can just do it constantly.
You can do it 25 words at a time for each cast. That doesn't mean one cast has 100 words.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Uh,
What am I waiting for?
Everyone, tell me what to say.
Oh my god. You want
Wait.
Mako to write it for you? Oh my
Yes,
God.
Laco.
Oh boy, I gotta do everything around here.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yes,
not
what are we
offloading,
trying?
offloading the work onto the child.
What information out of character? What information are we trying to relay to Andros?
We're trying to like tell him that we might need to pay a dwarf and thingy to give us weapons.
What?
That's why I don't send it. You see?
We need to,
You
hold
need
on.
to think.
We need to give a dwarf a thingy to give us weapons.
We need to give.
That's what I just heard you say.
Okay, wait again.
Did you
We
already
need to
forget the
ask
name?
Andros. Yeah, of course I did. We need to-
Draconder.
Okay, we need to ask Andros if we can pay Drakander
Draconder. Not Draconder.
Draconder.
for weapons to deal with a very scary, what's his name? Dragon guy.
Sarlagrim.
Sarlagrim.
So we're buying weapons from Draconder to fight Sarlagrim.
And we need to get them to like understand that we're trying to get his help as well, because we need all the help we can get. And we got the dragon, water dragon. I don't remember his name.
Just to make sure,
Marcellus.
Andros doesn't know that Sarlagrim's here, right? No one's told him yet?
I'm pretty sure we told them.
Did we tell him?
No, you didn't
Yeah.
tell him that he
That
blew
happened
up.
last
You
session.
didn't tell him that he blew up a mountain.
We
Although
didn't.
I
Then tell
think-
them that as well.
I think the Empire in that area knows that a mountain got blown up, though. They just aren't sure what happened yet.
Then
Or
tell
at
them
least
that
don't
as
have any
well.
confirmation yet.
Wow, we're terrible underlings.
You see, that's why I don't do the message. I mean, we can do it again.
Oh
I
my
don't know if we'll
God. Okay, so
Okay,
I need the exact
so-
wording.
Okay, so when you're telling him that Sarlagrim's on the surface, we need to buy weapons from Dekonder in order to fight him.
Pretty much. And we already got, like, help from a dragon god of the seas or something. His name, forgot.
Disease.
The seas.
The Z's, like letters.
The seas. The ocean, the water, the
Water
bloop, 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 bloop.
ASMR.
I need
Okay.
water. Please help me.
Please help.
Ghost, please.
What?
And
There's
just
Kohi.
so we're-
Hey, Kohi.
well,
He's
Hi, guys. Kohi.
Just to let you know, Kohi, I rolled to see if you would do something crazy because of Umbra, and you succeeded on the save.
Good. Can I get a quick recap of what happened last session?
Yes, yes. So, Lako was reborn. You helped raise him with silver dragons. Sarlagrim showed up because you guys weren't wearing the amulets. Blew up the mountain. The silver dragons ran away. You guys barely made it out of the blast radius in time. You guys met up with the rest of the group, told them what happened. The group is like, oh fuck, panic mode. You guys have a god chasing you down. You guys have gone to the ocean to parlay with Azanan by bringing him the Eye of Sarlagrim. He has now taken the Eye of Sarlagrim as payment for giving you guys some advice, basically, and to agree to assist you in fending him off. However, you guys are going to need to do the rest of the lifting, getting other demigods to help out, because Azanin is not powerful enough to defeat Sarlagrim outside of water. So,
Bring a cup of the ocean with us.
I have control water.
you have control water, but Azanan has controlled sea. So,
Just so I have this from my notes, who is Drakonder again?
Drakonder is the dwarven god of craftsmen. He makes the most powerful weapons that have ever graced this planet.
Interesting.
And armor.
Alright.
Lord the Dragon.
Just drown
Ow.
Sarlagrim. Sarlagrim doesn't need
What's
to
his name
breathe.
again?
He's a god. Azanan.
Azanan, Lord Azanan, do you know maybe another demigod that might want to help?
How do you spell Drakonder? Just so I have
I'll
this right
just,
from
I'll
my
just
notes.
put it on here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
What the f...
He's got a
Do
weird
you have-
name.
Jesus, I honestly thought you spelled that wrong for a second.
No, he's got a really weird name.
Jarakonder.
Yeah. So he's from like the culture of the ancient dwarves, and
Briander?
dwarven culture has changed since he was born. No, it's Draconder. Draconder, I mean. Sorry.
I will forever forget his name. What's his name again? The
Imagine you said
ocean
draconic, but
dragon.
then you change it. Draconder.
The ocean dragon, not that. Draconder is easy.
Oh, the ocean dragon is Azanan.
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 Makes
Imagine
sense.
you're saying as a man, but it's Nan. so
Okay,
as a man.
okay. I will remember that. Azanan.
Yes.
I'm dressed
Azanan.
as your nan.
Yeah, sure. Azanan. So, do you have any other options for demigods that might help us? If he doesn't want to.
I do not know every demigod yet. I would not recommend help from Narse. their goddess is insane.
Yeah, I don't think they will help if we have
Our country's also
Andreas
a
to
war with
help
them.
us.
So
Yes. Perhaps Andros will know more.
Let's ask him. We can just teleport there, I guess.
Andros.
Okay, I'm like writing down like a thing for Foxy's to read, and I just handed like a small piece of paper. All right, I want you to read this. It's 23 words in total. You should be able to use this perfectly. Also,
Okay.
you can just pass it as many times as you want, right?
Yeah, but the DM
Okay,
said
then why did
can't.
why did I
I don't know, the DM said so.
You can't cast it
What's,
multiple
uh,
times.
It's just whatever gets written in that journal gets like disappears and gets sent to the person that it's addressed.
How much EXP and gold? did we
Okay,
get?
so I'm just gonna take the piece of paper that I had, and I'm
Oh,
just gonna
last
take
session?
Fox's book and just
Uh,
shove the
I
paper
don't think you
in.
guys made any gold last session. However, what's the current
EXP.
EXP total, guys? I think Pizza has it.
I have what?
68,397.
68,000.
Okay,
I
one
have
sec, one sec.
I don't remember
what,
if I
XP?
updated
Level
it
10,
for-
I know that.
my
No,
XP
we're
is at
past that.
71,397.
No, we're
Huh?
level 10. Yeah.
Well, I'm that
Where's
too,
all
but I
of
wasn't
them?
here last session, so.
I was
I
just
mean, we
saying.
didn't have a last session.
Yeah, we didn't have a last
Huh?
session. Last week we didn't.
Yeah,
play.
we didn't have
it
one
didn't
last
go? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't play last week.
I wasn't here, and also you weren't here, and I don't.
Yeah,
think
and
Mizu
also
was here
Mizu wasn't able to play either, so we just didn't have a
Yeah.
session.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah,
it's
it was a big
71,397,
miscommunication happened
I
though.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
Waka
I
will
just
pay
write
for
that
the
little
phone
thing
call.
out for Foxy's, and I just literally put the paper in her journal.
Do I just copy it word to word. I don't even need to read it.
All right, it
I'm
gets
like,
sent
23 words.
after a short delay. I will,
And
since he's
the
not actually
Foxy Girl
speaking,
Sarcom is
since he's not
hunting for
actually
his
speaking,
eye.
it's going to appear in your journal. So I'm just gonna type it out here.
I think I did a good job of explaining everything.
Yeah, you did good.
20, 25 words or less.
You did good. I look at the paper you gave me and I'm like, looks good.
It's like, this is the TLDR. That's all he needs. He's a
Yeah.
pragmatic man. He'll understand.
He's smart. He knows.
At least I think he's pragmatic. I have no idea.
He's pregnant.
Pregnant.
Pregante.
Drink going to Nant.
Pregnant?
Pregnant.
Rosa.
Drink it out done.
Pregante.
Argunt.
Oh, my laptop's dying. What have I accidentally opened? Oh.
I don't think the Dragon Door's weapons will be enough.
24. Okay, there we go. This is
I
what
was on a
appears
25.
in your journal, Foxies. As an end.
I read it out loud.
Okay, cool. Read it out.
As a non agreed to fight Salagram ? I will petition
Drakander.
Yeah, Drakander. I'm friends with them. I will end up the payment. I will meet you soon. Oh my god, they're friends. That's gonna be easier. They're besties. Okay. I message him again. I will just say it myself.
Okay.
Do you know any other demigods that might help us against them? ?
Another delay.
Another delay.
Hmm.
Does it work? Oh, he's writing.
Oh, we could have got a character. We can take our amulets off by the border so we can kind of fuck up Narse in the process of fighting Sarlagrim.
They're friends. Oh my god.
Also, earlier in the week I just finished the animated of Legend of Vox Machina, and now I can't unhear
What?
Zavala's voice whenever I think of Sarlagrim.
Really?
Yeah, cause he's the fire dragon in The Legend of Vox
This
Machina has got
appears
those
in your
voice
journal
actors,
after
Vala.
another short delay.
With
You say
as an
Zavala?
unself, the Drakondor grafts, I will need no others. Ah! But we might need others. But fine.
Oh dear.
What did he say?
He said with your help and Drakondor's crafts, he will need no other help. Though we want to help, so...
Cocky for a man who failed with 7 champions.
7 champions and he failed. Okay. We might still want to find more.
Damn, there's like 6 of us.
Lisa, did you say Zavala?
Actually, there is
Is
7
the
of us
voice
if you
actor.
count Kohi's like inner demons.
Oh, the voice. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's the inner demons.
I forgot
I
his
didn't
name.
really-
I message him again.
Shikazo.
Oh,
Oh yeah, are you taking out the ring to talk to him?
Sure.
Okay. Yes, Kohi.
So, what do we need for, guys? Knock, knock.
Wait, what?
What did you guys
What do we need
What?
Jakarza
Jakarza
for?
Because he's like, in his current form, he's extremely weak. He's
we need
his
Jakarza?
main,
yeah, we don't
his
really
main
need them.
like body
Yeah.
is dead, like totally, completely dead.
Yeah.
This is just like a tiny shard of his soul.
Mhm.
Yeah, we don't need him. What did you call him? Go back
Someone
to sleep,
mentioned him.
Jakarta. Did we? I message my
Mizu
boy
mentioned
again.
Kohi's inner demons.
Yeah, not Jakarta. The other one. So, I message him again and I ask him if he can ask the Archondors for weapons for us as well, because we still want to help. Because it's mostly our fight.
Alright, well then.
Guys, I forget. My divine intervention right now, that got used up recently, right?
Yep.
When does that come back?
I think that's weekly, right? After a
Weekly,
week
then.
of rest.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember what I used it for.
Oh my
this
God.
I
message
think it
appears-
just happened at one point.
I did not
Oh, not from. I
expect
meant to say
such
for,
bravery.
not from.
For you.
Yeah, I meant to say
Oh,
for you,
yeah.
not from you.
Why for you?
I
How
will
does for you?
request equipment for each
do
of
it
you.
for you.
Not
I
from
did
each
not
of you.
expect such
Your
bravery from you. I can respect that very well. I request equipment for each
For
of
each
you.
of you, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought the
promise.
first from. I thought the first from. Good news, everyone. Will get everyone a weapon. Equipment, I guess. Are we? We can all help somehow, right?
You can
If
what?
we'll get like good equipment, we can all help. We're not that useless anymore, right? Everyone.
You guys are level
Everyone.
10.
I don't say anything.
I mean, we can do stuff.
Oh, I forgot to level up Adri. Hold on, I'm gonna do that real quick.
I forgot about Adrian, not gonna lie.
I remember her. She's
Got
cute.
Adri. Okay.
I drew her.
Where did I put
Foxys, what was
Adri?
your question you mentioned?
A question. I just told everyone we'll get equipment and we'll try our best to help against them.
There's Adri. Okay. Level her up real quick.
Mm,
She is cute.
she's cute. I drew her.
Jeez.
If it will take a while, we might try to get stronger for the weapons to get like ready.
Draconder works quickly.
Can
I
we
would say
take
you have. I would say you have a few days before he's done.
a few days? Ay, 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 ay. we'll still need to get stronger after all. We're still not the strongest we can be. What if we take care of the Narsei problem, try to get stronger in the process, then like deal with them? Do you think that will be alright, everyone? Please answer me, someone.
How many sessions do you think we have left?
I don't know, I just want to be stronger and not TPK.
Yeah, kind of wish we didn't have to like stop the campaign soon, because this would have been like a nice thing for like getting towards like the levels and 20s and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do with what you got.
Yep.
Yeah.
Adri's leveled up. There we go.
Or we're getting the help of the gods, so we don't have to do it ourselves.
Yeah. Party's currently level 10.
Yeah.
Hey Vaz, do you have the turn order on?
Aatrox, I will be done with this, and then I will help you guys out. So please be patient until after my stream is over to start asking for help with the Roll20.
Hi, bestie.
With the other game.
No, you already started the other game?
No, I created the Roll20 so people could make their characters.
He just wants you to open it, I think.
Oh, he doesn't want me to open it. Did you make a bunch of rolls or something? Or did you say a lot of things in the chat? Whatever, I'll deal with that later. That's an Aatrox thing.
I'll deal with you.
He
later.
must have maybe he drew Among Us stuff on the
Hey, don't draw real stuff, that's my thing.
Hey,
there was just a blank screen there, so he probably drew stuff on it. Is it an Among Us butt
that's
again?
my thing.
Is it a sus butt? Anyway.
Anyway,
We got a few things like that on our main map. You would
we
never-
don't have enough time to deal with the Narsei people then, right? So, we still need to get stronger somehow. We will die if we just go on him. Yeah, I mean, if you said we still lost with 7 champions, champions are probably stronger than us. We have no chance to defeat them then.
Most likely. But your bravery is commendable.
Yeah, we're
If not-
desperate. If we're desperate, we can be brave, I guess.
Just know, I agreed to help you, not Andros. If you all die, I will leave him for his fate.
If we all die, we don't have anything to do with that.
I think Andros would be fine with that as well.
This will be very, very interesting.
What do you think our chances are, like in percentage?
It is hard to guess. I would say,
I Edison.
with my strength and Andros's combined,
And
we could at
Dracondos.
least hurt him enough to make him back off. But knowing the stubbornness of my brother, he might not give in.
Fair point.
So the question is, do we take the risk of taking our time with the Narsei to get stronger, or just go straight to him?
I forget. Are you showing us like what Andros is saying in your book?
Yeah, and that's in the chat.
Yeah, I
okay,
just read
She
it.
read it out. She was reading
I
it
just
out
wasn't
loud.
sure. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that part. Well, Andros seems pretty confident that if we get those
I
items
mean-
from Vikander, we can do it. I mean, 2 gods in our group versus 1. That's actually pretty decent odds.
Still,
Obviously,
we
we're
did
gonna be in a
lose with
lot of
7
peril.
champions.
I mean, we're going to be in a lot of peril, but if you think about it strategy-wise, like, if Sarlagrim's going to be facing 2 gods and then a bunch of adventurers, he's going to want to get rid of the gods first, probably.
Yeah, we're
Maybe he'll
fish.
just want
And he
to
doesn't
get rid of the
know-
small fry first.
And, no offense to anybody here, he doesn't know about, the agreement we made about with Azanan. He doesn't know that if we die...
Right, you have the aspect of surprise.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
I
need
think
to
we
get
just need to make sure that whenever we do this fight, we need to make sure it's in a very remote location and it's not near any civilized areas, so no one gets
We could
hurt.
just do it in our setting.
hopefully near the seas.
That I would
So-
probably not cause chaos in another foreign country that's already at war with us. I think that would just make things politically worse.
I don't think
Especially if
anything
Andros himself
worse.
is intruding in areas he's not supposed to be in.
I think we just better do
Probably
it near
not
the
that.
seas while he still doesn't know that we have help from him as a man.
I know from experience, when you're in a place that you're not supposed to be in, you start fighting battles, and people tend to notice.
Indeed.
.com.
Yes.
Can we also ask help from? Can we also get help from Owen's? What's his name? The one I call drama queen.
Oris,
Alvaran. Yes, Oros.
you would have to ask
I
him.
don't know.
Do you
Have
think
his
he
number.
will want to help us? I do have his number. Do you think he'll want to help us?
I mean, he
Actually-
does owe us one.
It does, right.
After all the shenanigans he kind of put us through. And then the whole
Wanna explain to him?
Yeah, he absolutely, for, the shit that he put on me.
Yeah,
That probably,
you can ask him.
that would be, I'll send him a message or something.
And then write to me.
Wait,
Just
do you
like,
have
you owe
it
me.
in your book as well? If you do, you should
She
message
put the
me.
book in his face.
I
And was like,
do.
can you sign this? And he's like, sure, why not?
Okay, then you do it. You'll have to do it then.
See, my book is so useful.
All
Yeah.
you really have to write to him
Passing,
is
sending
lock
at
this
will.
cashing in his favor. You need to help us fight a god.
Yeah, lock this cashing in his favor. You need to help us fight a god. He's gonna be like, he's just gonna
Oh,
reply
fuck.
with like,
Listen, you are partially
Tell him
responsible
we
for
already
turning
have,
into a
like-
lich. You help us fight a god. That's
Tell
that's
him we
the
already
agreement.
have 2 demigods at our side and like a big dragon god. So his chances are not that low. It's
I
surviving,
like to
I
add
guess.
in. Do we know if he has any strengths and weaknesses that we need to be aware of? I'm pretty sure he's immune to fire.
I am intimately aware of my brother's strengths. He looks off to the side like he's frustrated.
Aw, it's okay, it's okay. We'll find
his
it.
Weaknesses?
He cannot set foot in my domain, the sea, without inflicting pain upon himself. He does not like water.
Should we bring a bunch of barrels of it, regardless of where we go?
Foxies, can you ask Andros another question?
What is it? Write to me. I'll just write.
When
Are there any dams nearby that we can break?
Andros.
hang on, I
Yo, Andros!
wasn't done talking in Sarlagrim just yet. He is completely immune to non-magical physical attacks, which is why the weapons from Derkonder are necessary. Only a
Think I
weapon
got a
made
magic
by
weapon,
another demigod could hope to break
Never
through
mind.
his stone scales. He looks over at the weapon that Azrael has, such as that.
Oh,
My
what?
sister's weapon. Interesting.
Oh.
I tell Andros. What did you want to say?
Oh, I'm just
Jacob.
gonna. Is it have to be magical water? Or is it just any water as an N?
He gestures to the ocean.
Just the ocean? Just water?
So it
Okay.
has to be.
Water
Okay, never
in
mind.
general.
Okay.
Oh, water in general. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah.
Andros,
Ask
Andros.
Andros if there are any dams nearby that he
Okay.
doesn't mind losing.
Andros, sorry, we're asking a lot of questions, but are there any dams that we can use in the fight?
Because if we can lure him to when they break it.
I forgot about the PP Among Us. Among I? The Among I? The PP
What?
Among I. Oh, the PP
The what?
Among
The
I.
what?
You know,
Huh?
the
What's-
Among Us.
You good? It sounds like you're having a stroke.
No, there's two Among Us. The plural of Among Us is Among I, right?
Oh, you're looking at the world map. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
thought
at
you
the
had a
world map.
legit
the
stroke
world
for a
map.
second. Like you turned
Where
into
am I?
Kubo from yesterday. PP Among Us? Among Us? Among Us? Mo guy? Mo
There are a
guy.
couple of Among
What the
Us.
fuck are you saying?
That's what I
Andros,
was
answer
thinking.
my question, Andros.
You ask Andros PP Among
Andros is just like, PP Among Us, what? Alright, so, Andros says, several miles south of the city of Meanda, there is a dam we can use. The water flows toward the south, so Meanda will not be in trouble. However, any villages in that area will need to be evacuated. I will send a detachment of soldiers to take care of that.
Thank you.
I don't want
Okay.
to type it this time, it would take too long.
I just read
forcing
it
a
out
couple
loud.
villages to move from one locale to another in exchange for a god being killed. I'd say that's worth it.
Yeah, I read it out loud and like write it down like you have your own book, probably.
I'd say that's for the greater good.
Ask him to write in the book.
Wait,
I'm not a
Vaz,
big
did you
fan
say
of-
that
no.
Huh?
he ignores things that ignore his resistance? His immunity?
Mm-hmm. He is the embodiment of fire. Fire cannot hurt him.
Fuck.
In fact, fire heals him. As,
Yeah, you guys can find this
yeah,
man.
as
Figure it
Anna will
out.
explain. You will need to use a different source of damage to harm him.
Yeah, you guys can fight that one. Good luck though.
There is...
Lightning's pretty good.
Yes,
Paralyzed
lightning
spells.
is quite effective against him. When we were
Ooh.
young, and our brother was still flying in the skies,
Yeah.
he would prove his dominion over us with his crimson bolts, which Andros has now.
So lightning is good
Oh, yeah,
against
we
them?
also have those.
Yeah, I do like a zing.
The lightning of
crackle,
my
red lightning.
elder brother was capable of ripping through his scales.
Huh. I look at my zing.
So fire immune, lightning is good, water is good.
Lightning and water mixed together is extremely good.
Yeah.
Fire and
So,
lightning mixed together makes explosion damage.
Explosion.
Azanan, do you think you can use the water in the dam?
My dominion is the sea. Fresh water is foreign to me.
Then what do you guys think?
I personally don't think.
That's great,
I
Koi.
personally don't think.
We don't think.
Also, do not think to trick him with illusions. We dragon gods are able to see right through such deceptions.
Yeah, we got that.
Learn that from Critical Role.
Wait, what? Damn it.
What?
I don't watch Critical Role.
I don't
No,
know what you
I
did.
recently watched their animated series they released not too long ago. That's why.
You said that already.
Also,
Yeah, but that's
if you see Sarlagrim rise on his hind legs and raise his wings to the sky, flee. Do not think to continue the fight. You must flee.
That's ominous.
Well, that's what he did when he blew up the mountain.
Oh, when he does the big firebomb?
Yeah, yeah. Now, unless you're
Yeah.
keen on out of character, unless you're keen on taking 100d6 fire damage, then you should run.
Oh my god.
100d6? 100d6? Even if I get all nat ones, I'll die.
Yeah.
It's like 300 to 400 damage on average.
Yep.
Yeah. If we're lucky and gets all nat ones, I might live.
I won't live. Do you know how frequently you can do that, maybe? Because
He
you
has
did that
to
not long ago.
He has to charge it up. It takes
I
some
see.
time to create such a powerful explosion.
Nuclear explosion. Okay.
But it has a large area. I would recommend teleportation. If it is
I have teleportation. But I can only take one with me.
I can go to a different plane of existence. That might help.
I can go like
Spell
500
it
feet
as
away.
well.
I have teleportation circle, but it takes a minute to cast. How
I think
long?
Is it Blink or Misty Step that does this?
How
Okay,
long
it's
does
Blink.
the
It's Blink. Blink takes you to the
Yeah, it's
ethereal
Blink.
plane every other turn. So,
Yep.
yeah. And then puts you
how
back in
long
the
does it take him to load his nuclear fireball? As an
Depends
Do you
on
know?
how strong he wants it to be.
what's the least strong he can do?
He can charge one
Like, how
within
long?
6 seconds.
Ay, that's not good. Okay.
Depends. Oh boy.
The risk
That's
of
really
death
not good.
for you small ones is very real.
Yeah, I will completely die. Yeah, I guess I can only teleport away when that happens. So I will always need to keep at least one spell slot. Still very scary. I mean, he needs to charge it.
He's charging his laser.
I'm a firing my laser.
It's like the
Aw.
scene from Godzilla. He turns the atomic breath.
This is literally going to be a kaiju fight, so
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Kaiju fight and an old man and a bunch of just small people.
We're very small people. Oh my god.
Can we ride the sea dragon? Like, or take us like to his home?
So what did the
Or are you asking
drama queen say?
Are you asking him to visit Sharamandra?
Like, can he take us to his to his domain, his like land?
You wish to visit Sharamandra?
Yes.
Well,
I have not allowed outsiders into my city.
This is a very dire matter, as we can tell already.
what can
I
we
think it
do
would be
there?
safer for us to discuss this in a safer place where he can't step a foot, you know?
We can still go to the
ocean. This
capital.
is the safest they be.
We are in the ocean, but we're above.
We
the
can go
ocean,
back to the
not in
capital, though.
ocean.
As long as
Why do we need to go there?
Sarlagrim has his stone scales, he is too heavy to fly.
Hmm.
He will
Well,
not
up
enter
to you.
the sea. Sharamandra
And
is a
also,
secret sea.
I would like to see it. Right.
You would like to see it?
It sounds wonderful, yeah.
If we survive the battle, then perhaps I will allow you to.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
However,
Mm,
I must warn you,
what?
once you enter Sharamandra, those who come are not allowed to leave.
Why is that?
The city is secret. The secret must not get out.
I don't want to go there.
Can you make it a one-time exception?
I have in the past, and the knowledge he took from me was used in a way that I cannot accept. I will
Well,
not
you know
open
that
my
if we do
doors.
anything, you can easily
Who
kill
did
us and
it?
get rid of us. We
I
wouldn't
don't
do
want to
that.
go there. You can go there alone. But like, who did it? Who stole your knowledge?
We will
I
speak
don't know
on
if that's
that
exactly
another
true.
day.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, I still was talking to the drama queen. He didn't respond, except that like,
Oh, you actually sent the message.
oh face. Yeah.
What did you say exactly? You just said what Laco said
Lako, what
earlier?
did we say?
Oh.
Lako, what did
Did
you
you
say?
hold on?
Laco
Did you
said-
say what Laco said earlier? Just a simple yes or no. Because I remember what you said. What Laco
Ah,
said.
yes. Except Andros, I will use his name.
Okay, so you mentioned Andros and Azanan are involved. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
And like, we need your help as well. Except, yeah.
He says that I do owe Laco a debt. I will send some of my stronger undead to help you.
Do you not want to come help yourself? You'll be crowned a hero. And
The necromancer, they don't do that.
yeah, still. I still talk to him.
Putting
in
myself out there would be tantamount to suicide.
You'll get a cool equipment from Demigod.
I don't think
If you
that was
come.
I don't think that's what we agreed on.
Then I'll ask him as well.
Oh my god.
Wait, doesn't work.
He's not coming anyway.
We need all the help we can get. We have to at least try.
He said he would send some of his more powerful undead warriors, so.
That's better than
Still,
nothing.
we
The
need
Death
them.
Knight that was accompanying him is stronger than he is.
Ah, well, that's fine then.
It's very true.
I hope he can help us then. Thank you. I tell him that.
Also, it could talk, so it's like got a mind of its own.
Oh, that's great. If you know anything else that can help us, do tell me. I tell them that.
Thumbs up emoji.
Okay, thank you. I'm happy he knows how to use emojis.
Oh god.
It's just like a scribbled, like, crappily drawn hand or something.
That's fine. It's a skeleton hand. Oh my god.
It's a
I will
skeleton
frame
kid.
it in my room.
Hangs it on the fridge. Alright,
So-
he'll send
Okay.
some undead to help you.
Okay, that's good. Anything else you guys think might help us?
Maybe alive creatures?
Like,
Like not undead?
why
Yeah, I
not?
don't know. There was some silver dragons whose home got destroyed. Maybe you could try to convince them to take a stand.
Definitely. we should.
Alright,
I didn't say I didn't say
Do we have a word with what's her name? My waifu.
The way
Yeah.
Sierra
Yeah,
Gull.
man. Yeah, Sierra.
We'll need to go there then.
Yeah,
So imagine
Walker, can
not
you
having
send a
message?
message to Sierra to update her what's going on?
Yeah, the two more
Yes.
important dragons that you met there were Sierra Gull and Tila.
And the elder?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
get a
Tila-
message across to them about what's going
Tila
on,
was
so they
like
can join us.
your wet nurse kind of lockdown.
Yeah, it's just like the mama.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember Sierra Gull. Okay.
Yeah, if you can get a word
Oh.
across, maybe they can help us, aid us in the battle.
Sierra Gull was the warrior one. Tila was the child care one.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Okay, I'll go ahead and send a few sending spells then
Yeah.
to
works out.
them. I'll
Also,
use up my
sorry I
last two
interrupted your date with
spell
Sierra Gull by destroying the mountain.
he just really didn't want you to have sex.
No, I rolled to see if Sarlagrim would show up by then.
Sorry, little
It
child.
was either gonna be at the start of the date, the middle, or there was a 1 in 3 chance of win So it was in the middle of the date instead of after or before.
Sorry, I'm losing my shit. Oh, Ethan Sarla Chan.
Silent Chan.
Just like Miko Chan, yeah.
That's
Or
all
the
that
Chan.
we can get them.
What'd you say,
Anything else?
Co-
Anything else?
Not Cody. What'd you say, Foxies?
I'm asking if there's anything other than them. Anything we can think of. Mama. Guys, have anything?
Oh, by the way, Mizu, your sword is inside of you, right?
The fuck?
What?
So I got like a stick up my ass.
Yeah. No, it's able to
Inside
fuse.
of
It's
you.
able to fuse into his body now. So you guys.
Oh, weird.
You didn't witness
That's
it
weird.
happen. You guys didn't
Literally
witness it
inside of
happen.
him.
You guys didn't witness
But
it
I
happen.
saw that.
I'm just saying that
Oh.
he has it in him. He can take it out when he wants.
Sounds
Just
weird.
like a huge Denny.
Oh,
Do you think if we ask Mikodoma? Yeah, I don't think
The
he would
demon
have.
lord?
No. I don't know. He was the only one I could think of.
We said Chan, so you're like, ah, yes, we need to get the other Chan.
If I remember correctly,
No.
Mikoradomus is much weaker than Sarlagrim. He would be stronger than an individual of you, but he would likely die quickly. Even
Miko?
if he agreed to do so.
That is very good to know, actually.
Yeah, that is good to know. Huh. Okay.
Huh, what are the chances that Jakarzo actually will aid in this battle?
Probably very little.
It's useless
Lobo
though.
says Sarla Usi. Oh,
Sarla
God.
Uzi!
What are the chances that let's see.
Sorry, Lagrissi.
Sarla Usi.
Like, yours doesn't seem better.
God damn. What are the chances?
Goddamn, the Sarla Grissi. Anyways,
Miko is not worth the
So, yeah,
trouble
we can't
of
have
going
Jakarzo.
Oh,
to.
chances of
Get him
Jakarta
with us.
helping you? All he can do is talk to you. He doesn't have a physical
What about
form
the
he can
God
use.
of Madness? Does he?
we already asked.
Does he?
No.
Oh yeah, they
Does he
asked about
take
that
anything
while
out
you
of
were
it?
gone. They asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. They asked about that while you were gone.
Answer is no.
Azanan said, "If you value your sanity, then no deals should be struck with that."
What if you? I mean, that deal's already struck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
you
look
have
where
a
that
deal
got
struck
you.
with it, yeah. The deal was that they would give you power, and your charisma was pushed beyond the normal limit because of that. So
Yeah.
But you don't know what he took from you yet, I don't think.
What?
basically, they took Kohi's the ability to make like wise decisions by reducing his wisdom score.
Yeah, I have a negative.
Oh, that's what happened. Never mind. Yeah.
And
I have a
negative.
negative.
He's been doing that really well, like role playing it.
-1.
Yeah, he has a -1 to his wisdom checks.
Yeah.
That's all we can get help from them.
I am dexterous. I mean,
If
the guy
I
Magus
ask-
can do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, if he cares for me as a vessel or whatever, he'll budge in if
He
I'm about
won't.
to die or something.
It's
Why would he care
absolutely-
about you?
It is absolutely random, and I roll to see what I roll to see what Umbra is going to do every single time Umbra decides that they want to do something.
Umbra's just a D20.
Umbra is chat.
What?
Yeah.
No.
If Umbra wants to help you, then they're going to summon ally. If Umbra wants to hinder you, they're going to summon
Umbra
monster.
Consugma.
What if I tell Azanan to ask to write his name in my book? Will he be able to?
Azanin, are you asking him this?
Yeah. For quick messaging, would you mind writing your name in? I show my book
As I
and
explained,
a very
with
small pen.
As I explained with Durkonder, a simple prayer will get my attention, and an offering usually comes as you offer the eye.
Okay, nice to know. Then that's all the things we need. Do you have anything else to plan?
Mizu sent
Anything
you a
else to
message,
ask?
by the way.
Oh yes, I got that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Do we go back to the shore now? That's all we need?
If you are brave enough.
I mean, we don't really have other choice.
No.
I mean, both still works, so.
It's not brave if it's do or die. Okay. Let's go back for now.
Pretty much our model. Fuck it.
All right.
Oh no!
Says, then, if you are to depart, Azanan will say, I wish you luck in convincing any others to help. Until
Thank
the day comes. And his entire body just turns into water and splashes into the ocean.
Oh wow.
Thanks.
Well, I'd say
That
that
was
went
a
well.
fuck ton of water that splashed
Yeah,
in there, right?
well.
By the way, it creates some waves that rock your boat.
Yeah, I thought so. We still have breathed underwater, just saying. Let's go back for now. We need to.
Adri is just
Where
like
do we go back?
sitting with her hands like on resting on her knees, like wide eyed.
I keep forgetting Adri's here.
No, I forgot. I totally forgot. She didn't say anything.
She just looks scared. She was like staring at Azanan the whole time.
Andre, do you want demigod weapons?
Huh? Sure.
Will you help us?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Andre?
To be honest, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Like, this is a lot.
Like, it might still be Mediter as
I-
well, though.
I was there when you took the eye.
Yeah,
I
so
have-
he is Mediter.
I have an amulet too. If I just run away, he's gonna come after me, right?
Probably
Well,
not.
you're stuck in this mess with us.
If you keep the ammo on, you'll be fine.
I'll help.
I feel so bad.
By the way, completely unrelated, not a session. Well, I just want to say before I forget, make sure you guys join my Advanced GG giveaway if you want a $40 gift card chance, because I don't think too many are gonna join, so your chances are kind of up there.
Yeah, I joined.
Advanced CG is the gamer subs S thing, right?
Yeah.
Essentially,
I
it's-
honestly,
yeah.
I honestly, for a
They're all-
second thought you were just
they're all the
fucking
same
your own
thing.
shit in the middle of Az's
They have the
stream.
new.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey guys, this has nothing to do with the game. You all should go join my
No,
giveaway
this is
for
this
Advanced
is to
GG.
you guys, like you literally. I want you guys to join
There's also
before I
chat,
forget.
too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yes,
Oh,
you can
chat,
win
don't join, fuck you.
$40. There's 10 gift cards you can get.
It's on Twitch.
Hell yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's not
and
his
Twitter. 10
That's what
10 of them, they're
Yeah.
$40 each. If you win one, you can use it towards a new shaker that has an anime girl on it. Anyway, continuing
Oh
on now.
shit! Really?
Nice.
Nice.
Mhm.
An anime girl, damn.
Anime girl shit.
Anime
What
demon
about
girl.
an anime boy?
No.
Girls are softer.
What the fuck did you just?
I said
What's that
girls
mean?
are softer.
What's that supposed to mean? It's a girl.
What
What's a
is
girl?
it?
Moving on.
Moving on.
It's on and on.
All right, so Azanan has departed. He has taken the eye of Sarlagrim. You guys are now left to plan anything in addition to what you've already planned with Azanan on your own.
First, we should probably get the boat back.
Oh yeah, bring the boat back. You are just renting it after all.
Yeah.
Anyone want to stay here and get the boat back, and I'll get them back? I
Yeah,
want
we
to
gotta go
just
the
start.
store first.
I want to start planning.
You're just gonna
Wait.
teleport back to the capital.
Yeah, I might. I can just bring everyone back when they're done. Everyone that's left. I can teleport and teleport away, you know? Anyone wanna come to the capital to find more help? I guess.
I mean, me and Kohi gotta return the boat, so at least we have to stay.
Yeah, that's
So, Lako, me, Mizu, and Edri wanna
Oh man, you guys
go?
better hope I don't accidentally roll a Kraken encounter while they're gone.
Oh, jeez.
Why would you say that?
What?
I'm just
ruined the
kidding. I'm just kidding. As an
surprise!
man made a deal with you, you guys have his mystical protection on your boat right now, so you're good. I just said that as a joke because I'm evil.
Azi-chan.
Azi-chan. Okay, so I do the juba 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 for a minute and let's go.
Juba juba juba. Okay. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
Okay, so I teleport 4 of us away.
Platypus.
Okay, so Lako, yourself,
On meaners.
Adri, and Mizu then?
Mizu.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll just yoink you guys. Put you on the GM Leia. There we go. As an end's contribution will only be call lightning. Absolutely.
They were very frightening.
Very, very frightening me. God, it's so chaotic down here at the bottom. Mizu plus Kohi go mad.
I love that.
My head is covering the ass that you drew.
Oh, that one is oof. It's so good.
That was a really good ass. Good job. You should be proud.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here, guys, you can see the ass. Oh, wait, I can just get rid of my wings. There we go. Here's the ass
True.
that Kohi drew. It's really good.
The holy ass.
Twitch don't get mad at me. Twitch, okay?
Twitch will give you a raise, bro.
Twitch, give me a raise. Instead of taking 50%, they only take 49.
Sir, I'll give you
50%.
Give me
Why
money.
they taking 50%? What the fuck?
Twitch takes
Anyway.
50% of the revenue, so.
Really?
Yeah, that's how Twitch works.
Actually, as
Fuck.
an affiliate, they take more than that, including like the fact that you have to
Oh.
pay taxes. So you don't, you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
if you
yeah.
consider that.
That shit
so-
worse than Fiverr.
Yeah,
What the
less-
fuck?
No, affiliates get 50 now.
Yeah, but they still take tax, don't they?
Yeah, tax still gets taken out.
Yeah,
That's worse than Fiverr.
it's good, less than 50.
Yeah. Anyhow. Okay, so you guys teleport back to the...
Andos.
Are you teleporting back to Alexander's room then?
Yes.
His place? Okay. Alright, so as you get back to the castle, things are moving around here.
What's happening?
There's a lot of movement going on in the capital right now as people are talking about what sending out troops to clear out certain areas. The path or the Mithril Mountain having exploded is a big.
That was fast. Didn't we do this like
It's been
2
a few
minutes
days.
ago?
No, it's been a few days.
What?
It has been a few days.
I just teleported away. What?
No, I'm saying since the fucking place exploded,
Right,
it's been a
right.
few days.
Well,
It took you guys a
right.
few days to travel to that far out into
No,
the
but
ocean.
what the fuck is that?
A Tlexolotl? The hell is a Tlexolotl?
Summon monster to whom?
Oh my god. it's
Lobo,
a
does
thing.
that thing even exist? I'm not seeing anything about it. What's a Tlexolotl?
Oh my god, it's from Radiant Citadel.
I don't have Radiant Citadel!
What's a Tlexolotl?
It's like a giant axolotl that spews
That's
fire.
so
apparently.
cute.
I don't have
Well,
Radiant
it's
Citadel.
fire.
Come on. What does this thing even look like?
Yeah,
It
it's
looks like
from
a
Journeys to
giant
the Radiant
axolotl.
Citadel. It's one of the newer
Oh,
books.
it's like a fiery one.
It's what I just said.
I wasn't listening. I was too taken aback by the fact that I don't own this book that it's from. I don't own this book. I don't have the character sheet for it. God damn it.
I mean, if it's in the season, it'll probably die, right?
Yeah, this thing would probably die in the ocean. So,
Man, that's
Can
a
we-
weird
can I
tiny
just-
volcano in the middle of the water.
can I just pick a different monster? Can I just pick a different monster? How about that?
Sarlagrim, appear in
Pick a
front of
different
us.
one. No, it has to be CR10 or lower.
Sarlagrim appears in front of us.
Look, that thing would splash into the water and fucking die, like, really fast, so... You're gonna drop it on the ones in the capital? That's
In the capital.
That's Andros' Divine Realm. A Divine Realm blocks the influence of Umbra, so... Unfortunately, that won't work there. So, yeah, I'll just have to refund it. Hold on. How do I refund? I've never had to refund myself. I usually just have a mod do it.
You go
but-
to activity, and then you accept or
Good
deny
question.
a redeem. You decline the redeem,
That's
basically.
on my
and-
dashboard, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's how Pygo like gave back a bunch of like channel points to everyone. It's like everyone basically threw a bunch of stuff and she denied everything.
I still remember one time Pygo accidentally canceled all of the redeems within the past 2 months of me streaming.
Do
one
I have
time.
to do this from mod view?
2 months worth of points. It was like 60,000 points.
Damn.
It was a
Yeah.
lot.
Show moderation actions. Huh. Wait, how do I get there? Help? I'll figure it out later. This is just gonna mess up the flow. Okay. We'll figure it out
Or just do
later.
it like an IOU, just write down the,
Yeah,
the
just IOU.
you own the monster.
Alright, I owe you a monster. There we go. I owe you a monster. There we go. It's a
I
slash
hope-
request. Well, I'll figure it out later. Like I said, it's going to interrupt the flow. You can pick a different monster if you
So-
want for the ones on the boat, but in Andros' capital, it's just type slash request. You know what?
It's dumb as shit.
Fucking fine. Requests.
Do it, pussy.
It opens a whole other tab. Oh, okay. Why am I seeing things from 3 months ago?
Because you probably
This is
haven't
great.
done anything for the past 2
Oh
months.
my god. Dude, this is such a fucking hassle. I said
Then do
I'm
it
not gonna.
later.
You know what? I said I'm just gonna do it later. I'm gonna fucking do it later. Anyway,
Wait, hold on. Is
Later,
something
Pizza
going
Hut,
on
later.
again?
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Actually getting frustrated from how ridiculous
Well,
that
the mods
setup
can
is.
do it.
Okay.
This is so fucking wild.
You guys have arrived in Andros capital city. Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, I was
So,
saying that the mountain exploding was a point of talk. That
Yeah, I got that.
people are like,
Is Alex
these are like a
around?
lot of like officials that are moving around in here, kind of panic debating with each other a lot too. Alexander's here. This is the war room that you're in, so you see all these people talking and kind of like freaking out a bit. Alexander's just standing there with his arms crossed at the war table, just watching whoever's talking. He looks over at you as you appear, as the four of you appear, because there's a flash of light from the teleportation circle. And he kind of just waves at you.
I wave back and I'm like, I got news. You guys-
The nobles who were talking, trying to talk over each other, they stop for a second, look over at you, and one of them says, "I'm sorry, who are you? Do you belong here?" And Alexander says, "She's with me. She's one of mine. She can be here."
Yeah, and I got news you guys want to hear. So, huh?
What is it?
You guys know what destroyed the mountain, right?
Well, the Emperor said it was Sarlagrim, a god.
Yes, and we are planning to defeat him, at least to make him not want to attack again. Okay, and we got...
Why would you just tell him that?
Because we need all the help we can get. And they're in the
Probably
capital. We know never have enough. We'll probably still
one of
lose.
the
Not
nobles
just the
like
entire-
collects their one of the nobles here collects his stuff and like storms out of the room with a look of panic on his face as you
See,
say
look
that.
what you did. You spoke to him.
So
What
I'm
is he
like,
supposed to do against
coward.
God, huh? What the fuck
Well-
is he supposed to do?
That's where I'm getting at.
What?
Probably.
We are at war with Narse to our south. There's an angry dragon god to the north. Things are not looking good here.
Not really, but we're planning to deal with the dragon first.
Where is the Emperor Alexander? He left.
Is it not
He
here?
is taking care of things. He will be back. You just have to trust. Trust an emperor who isn't here for his people in a time of crisis? I say,
Believas is trying his best to help and is gonna help because we are fighting something that you do not understand how powerful he is. And he's probably evacuating people now. Or sending someone to evacuate them.
well, he should have made sure that we knew before he left then.
I kick him in the shin.
You look up to me and kick in the shin. Oh, you little...
Hey,
Who are
listen,
Who
you
da-
can't.
How dare you?
My name is Marco, and I'm a child. You can't do shit to me. Listen up here, Buster. Mr. Andros is doing his best right now. He's trying to keep all of his people safe, and you are going around here being ungrateful? Nah, I don't take that shit, buddy. All right, you hear?
You
If you
child
don't
has a
plan
foul
to
mouth.
help fighting, if you don't
Yeah,
plan
right.
on fighting the god dragon, then
Here's
shut
what
up
you're
and
gonna
let
do,
the
buddy.
others fight.
Here's what you're gonna do, buddy. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna do your job just as you were expected to do, because that's exactly what Andro would expect from you. Okay? He is doing his best, so the only thing you should be able to do is do yours. You got that?
Alexander puts a hand on the noble's shoulder while you're talking to him. Can you make an intimidation with an advantage?
You got 2 advantages.
He sits back down.
Modify 20.
Sit back down.
Yeah, he sits back down at the table.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good. That's Alexander.
Now, we have some business that we need to get a hand to, and every single person in the kingdom does not need to know what we're doing here.
But we need as much help
Oh,
as
Oh,
we
we don't
can
need
get.
the water sounds anymore. Hold on, let me turn those off. There we go.
Why is
Maybe
this
so.
basement flooded?
Maybe some of them can evacuate it. No, that's probably the
However, I
safest.
should mention it is stormy outside, so I'll just turn on the storm.
It is the Storm Wars after all.
Yeah.
That's probably the safest place they can be right now in the capital, right?
It's kind of crazy how we went from like, remember at the start of the session, we used to like poop around, leave shits everywhere, and now we're like level 10 slaying shit and all over.
Yeah, you were little shits back then.
It's wild. And Locke
Wow,
was
it's an
finally
NPC.
a dragon. Yeah, you were a butler,
There you go.
Yep.
and you
Yeah,
died,
sounds
and
of
I
storm
carried
outside.
your body.
I messaged Alex because I don't want
Alex
the
is
others to
standing
hear.
right there with you.
Right
Yeah,
there.
but like, do I
Oh,
want
you
the
don't
others
the
to
others
hear?
to hear. Oh,
Like
okay.
the others are fine. The officials are not.
The peasants.
He's a nobleman.
Then the noblemen are not.
Noblemen and women.
That. Anyway, I write them. Andros went to evacuate the people near the dam, right? If you know what I'm talking about.
He asked me to send a detachment to the villages south of Meander, yes.
Then where did he go?
He said he was
Probably
going
to
to
talk
talk
to the
to
blacksmith.
an old friend.
Ah, yes, yes. So he is doing his best. Then that's good.
Doing exactly what he said he was gonna do.
That's good.
I trust
Alex,
in
do you have... Alex, do you want to help us as well? It will be a really hard fight.
I am the
That's your
left
favorite
hand
one.
of Andros. I will help him in whatever he does.
I don't want you to die, Alex, okay?
if I die in service to the Empire, then my death will be a good one.
Let's make sure you don't die.
Not that I want to. Yes.
Is he gonna get armor for you as well?
Maybe. I like
Good,
my armor,
good.
though. It's spiky.
Okay.
I think I just have like plate mail looted off of the corpse of the one guy.
Hi, Ari. My pooch has come to greet me. Hello, Ari.
Baby.
Were you playing in the snow? Yeah, you're all wet. You should go dry off.
Oh my god, snow?
She is all wet. Yeah, there's snow
Snowy
outside. It's rainy though too, so I guess she was getting.
Would you
rained
just
on.
let her inside or something?
I have the doggy door up over there. I've got a seal on it to keep the cold from getting in, so just got a seal.
Anything we can do for now? I don't think we can do anything for now, but wait for him to return.
I suppose anything you need to take care of before we do this.
You all wanna get XP?
Get what?
There is one thing I want to try. I'll wait over that.
Your voice cut out at the end there. What did you say, Foxies?
You all wanna get XP?
Oh, XP. Okay. Okay.
Y'all
I didn't
wanna
want
get
to
sexy?
assume. I didn't. Yeah, I thought you said. I thought you were asking Alex if he wanted to get sexy, and I was like, what?
No. I don't say that.
He's half giant. I don't know. Like.
Yeah, not my taste, sadly. It's cute and all, but it feels more like a grandpa, you know?
Or an uncle.
Yeah,
The funny
that
uncle.
too.
Weird
It's a
uncle,
cute
yeah.
uncle, it's cute. It's adorable, but nothing that is my taste.
Hi, Ari. She's being whiny. She wants attention. Okay.
Are they...
Give her attention.
So,
Alex... Alex.
is there
Are the Narsei gonna attack us while we fight the gods, do you think? They'll keep... if we fight it will keep Andronia, like, completely bare for a Narsei attack.
Andros
completely.
told me to, while he was gone, shore up our defenses on the border. I don't think he plans on his armies taking part in this battle.
I wouldn't expect that either.
I don't think it would be wise.
You don't think it would be what? You got cut off.
Wise.
Wise.
Wise to do what? To just leave it?
Have hundreds
No,
of
it was-
thousands of people die fighting a dragon god.
Yeah, obviously.
I will
Yeah,
fight.
you say obviously, but you
because
keep
I
asking
wish to.
people.
You ask the nobles that probably don't have a day's worth of fighting experience.
Maybe they can spare money or something, I don't know.
We're already spending
Foxy
money
walks
to
up to
support
random
the troops on
stranger.
the-
You help us fight a god.
We're already spending money to support
Coward.
the troops on the southern border. We're not sending any of our men to fight a dragon god.
Makes sense.
That's the one you yelled at.
$5.
Shut up.
He's like this older bald dude with like
Yeah, I get...
What the?
With,
Let me
like,
get a word from
with
Sierra.
like spectacle glasses. Have you messaged Sierra Gall yet?
Yeah, I
Rocco?
messaged both of them asking if they would like to assist.
Oh, okay, you did
How'd
send
they
that
respond?
message. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't like do a word for word message. I basically just sending a generic one. I'm just like,
Yeah.
hey, we're about to go fight Starlight. You know, basically the same message.
Okay, basically they asked
Fox's
where
time.
to meet you. Then.
Can they
good
come to
question. Where are we
Andronia?
meeting with
To
them?
Andros?
I mean, they're silver dragons. They can come into the city in humanoid form just fine.
Our
Also,
team is so ass, man.
Andros doesn't have.
We're gonna kill them all. We're gonna slay the dragons.
I'll tell them to meet us in the city then.
in Andros?
How many can we get? How many silver dragons can we get?
Oh my god.
All right, so
What?
the silver dragons of that community, you'll probably get all the warriors of the silver
Oh yeah.
dragon community.
And Laco, do you know any gold dragons I can assess?
Maybe?
Maybe that would be sick if we can get some gold dragons to join too. Because they should know about your revival.
Like I've
by
been
now
saying
if you
before,
found-
we already have 2 gods. I think we're good. I think we got this.
I think so. Because like we're only
Yeah,
good
two
in the
gods better
ocean.
than one.
In the instance that we're out of the ocean, we're kind of screwed now.
Well, that's why I was saying we should go fight him at a dam. Break the dam, have the
Yeah.
water rush over him. That'll
Yeah,
probably do a bunch of
but-
damage
See,
and
we
that'll
want to play
unload
B
on
too, though.
But Azanan is
Because
more
he's
of
all
an
about-
ocean guy, not a
I'm all
dam
about
guy.
fire. Keep that in mind, yeah.
I mean,
Fox, you
I
know what a
am too,
dam is,
kind
right?
of.
A dam is just from like a river,
right,
no?
Laco. Now that you're more
Yeah.
in tune with your draconic blood,
Oh.
as you're hearing these lightning
leveling up.
strikes outside, of course, the flashing lightning out there is red, by the way, which isn't
Oof.
natural storm weather.
Yeah, I
You
can
feel
imagine.
this
Android
like
weather.
you feel this like presence within the dark swirling clouds up ahead,
Mm.
Laco. Foxy's
It's
you
not
do
Andros,
too.
is it?
No, it's not Andros. You feel something else.
Do I feel it as well?
You feel you're not there. You're on the boat.
Oh yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yeah. Mizu, Laco, Adrian, Foxy's are there. Yeah.
Do
You
y'all
and
feel
Kobe stay
that?
on the boat to go take it back. You feel like
Yeah,
there's like
okay.
Yeah.
hundreds of living things within the storm.
Fiends.
Thing.
Is
What's
the city
the
under
rec-
attack?
That coming from...
It's coming from all around in the storm clouds.
What can
What
fiends
direction
come
is
from?
it coming from?
Oh, what direction is the storm coming from? It's up above the
Yeah.
city.
So it's just like everywhere?
Yeah. As you're looking out the
I-
window, it starts to feel a little overwhelming.
I message Andros. Why is there a storm fiend outside your window?
No, he said things, not fiends.
Ah, what?
Things.
There's living
Storm
things.
things? Living things?
there's-
Things. THING.
Yeah, I got it.
Things.
Living
Yeah.
things in the storm?
Creatures.
Yeah.
You
Something
message
weird.
Andros?
Yeah, I asked him why are there living things in the storm? In the capital.
Hey, Kohi, you want to hop on my back real quick? I'm going to shift into my wormling form.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, Kohi's not there though.
I'm not all right. I'm with pizza.
no, you're with
right?
We're
Pizza
on the boat,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Pirate times of pizza and
It's
Kelly.
gonna take them a few days to get back to the shore to give the boat back, and then they can use
So
the portal network for free because they have a pass from Mr. Azrael is a blood knight and gets free transport to the
Right.
capital whenever he wants. So to the capital.
Hold on. Let me make sure I have red spells I want.
There's the answer.
But Foxys, you get an answer. Only a few simple words appear on your page. All will be revealed in time.
Is he evil? What is going on? I show Laco. Laco, what does that mean?
Well, I don't know. He's your patron.
I would guess, but like, I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a look. I'm just curious about this. This feels weird, and I'm just gonna fly up there on my own.
Okay, you open the window.
Yes.
Okay, powerful winds blow heavy rain into the room as you do. You see papers fly around in this room as the wind blows in. You jump out. You begin flying. It's rather difficult to stay aloft with these powerful
I closed the
winds.
window behind me, by the way.
Okay, like with your tail?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's rather difficult to stay aloft with these powerful winds blowing you around. Can you give me an athletics, please? As you're
Oh,
trying
my
to
wings
ascend.
are so small.
Yeah, and it gets worse
And
as you get
that's with
higher.
my-
So
It's with my Wormling for what is it?
it's an athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah, strength based.
All right, that would just.
I
be-
wait like 2 minutes before I message him
Okay,
to ask what's
21.
up.
All right, you begin the climb higher into the air. You're already pretty high up when you start because Alexander's Tower is one of the 3 towers that float around in orbit to the center tower of the castle. And you're climbing and climbing, and you see a flash of lightning, and you see these forms. It's almost like a swarm of something is within the clouds. You try to push farther. I'm gonna need a second one as it becomes more difficult to get closer to the storm.
Alrighty.
This one will be with disadvantage because it's so strong.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, so roll twice.
Oh yeah,
All right. As you're getting further, the winds knock you out of the air. You lose control and you fall further down. You're able to reposition.
Shit.
Yeah, you're able to reposition yourself to stop yourself from like falling to your death or anything. So you're good on there. It's just hard to get past that point for you.
Wow, that's nerve-wracking.
You're also completely soaked at this point.
All right, I go back to the building. I hop in and I do that thing that dogs do, and I just shake all the water off of my skin.
I shape water to put it in like a paddle outside.
All right, so you throw it out the window with shape water.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'll shift back into my baby form.
All right.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get close enough. The child.
The child.
What did you see there?
The child.
I'm more like a gnome than anything, if you think about it.
What
Don't
did you
say
see
that,
there, Laco?
I'll start hurting you.
Yeah, Laco's small sized right now.
Small.
You are not a gnome.
Small.
He's small.
What did you see there, Laco?
Well, there's definitely stuff up there. I wasn't able to get close enough to see what it was, though. It
Should
seemed
I
to be
try to go?
emanating from Andros' tower, though, so I think it's from Andros.
Maybe it's a weapon?
Maybe he's preparing something? I don't know.
Is he sacrificing things? I don't know.
No!
Well,
Whatever was in those clouds looked like they had wings.
wings.
He saw
More
a flash of
dragons?
light and he saw silhouettes of a swarm of something.
More dragons?
Well,
What
I
can they
think
be?
if Andros is telling us not to worry about it, then I guess we'll go with it then for now.
Now we'll shift back to the
Oh,
boat
I had
boys.
a idea.
Yar har har.
Boys.
Yeah.
The pirate slate for us.
All right. So, after the first day of rowing, taking turns because you had to put the sail away, the wind begins to shift. Almost like it's at your backs now. You guys could put the
that's
sails
nice.
down now.
Alright, let's go put the sails down then.
All right. The sails catch the wind as you're bringing them down, and you tie them up. And your boat just starts taking off.
We are riding.
Yeah.
Pirate time.
Hell yeah. You don't have to worry about any random encounters because Azanan's protection. So, you guys will get
We
to
are the random
Blackstone
encounter.
within like 2 days instead of the 3 that it would have taken you.
Oh, nice.
So we'll just do a little time skip for you guys as you get there. In that
Okay.
time, Andros will have come back to the capital. The storm kept raging above. Would you like to use the portal network at Blackstone after dropping the boat off? We could just skip the role play of
Yeah.
dropping it off. All right. You guys step through the portal, come to Andros City. There we go. The party's all together now as you guys head
Whoa.
toward the castle. This storm has been raging for a while. The streets are like totally wet. The people here seem to be more like hyped about it though than worried.
I ask Alex if he knows anything about
Why
it.
is that?
People here, their god emperor is a god of storms. So storms are like a good omen. for
Andros,
people that live
yeah.
here. Yeah.
But like they're red.
The what?
They're red.
The red lightning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that's not normal.
Andros.
Supposed to lightning.
That's his power.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is known as the Crimson Storm, and it is like the people of Andronia are like a warlike culture, so like the Crimson Storm kind of like brings this like energy of a battle.
Why don't the
Like the
gods
Star
fight
Wars. Oh my
Andros?
god.
Which gods?
Any gods?
Like other demigods or celestial?
Yeah,
gods?
don't they have
Because the
a
Celestials
don't they have an
care.
issue with a human who killed a
didn't
dragon
kill
god and became a demi-human?
He didn't kill it.
Like,
He didn't kill him.
he
Tricked it.
did something to take the power. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
Sarlagrin beat the shit out of him, and I think I talked about this the last session we played. Sarlagrin beat Andros in a fight and killed 7 of Andros's champions, including his own, like Andros's first wife and his son.
Is there no way to
And
get rid of
the reason
Andros?
Sarlagrim left him alive
Oh,
was because Sarlagrim proved that he was stronger, and now Sarlagrim was the strongest one that had a dragon spark. Now that his older brother was out of the picture.
then why doesn't Andros help since he knows that he should want like revenge on him or something?
Why do you think he's preparing?
Aren't we
to help
fighting
now?
him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's
Yeah.
like not taking it serious. He's not taking that serious.
What do you mean he's not
What
taking
do you
it
mean he's
serious?
not taking it serious? He's preparing. He's getting us
preparing.
weapons to fight. Yeah.
Well, that's
He
gonna
has
do.
literally told us he is
doing
getting
it.
us all weapons so that way we
He's-
can actually deal damage to the god. I'd say that's taking it seriously.
He's doing it as if like he's doing us a favor. Is what I mean.
What?
He got
No.
asked.
I mean, he
to-
is. That's
to do
good.
it. He got asked
Well, yeah,
to
but
do
we're
it.
the ones who orchestrated everything.
Like homie got disrespected, bro. He should be like begging us to deal with this guy.
Not really.
I mean, he doesn't have to. It's either we fight him or
I
we
don't
run
know.
from him and we die. It's one of two options there.
I have faith in Andrew.
He better send at least like 10 blood knights, bro.
I'm sure he will send
Andros
more
be
than
memeing
that.
who the fuck prepares anything. Well, Andros is an NPC, not a player character. So, player
Yeah.
characters who don't prepare are, well, player characters are usually pretty strong anyway. So
Right.
they sometimes get out of situations that they should have died in out of sheer luck. So. Anyway,
I think he's doing quite
Or
enough.
sometimes they die anyway, and it doesn't matter.
Andros should send a single child. Should he send a single child with a strange level 20 man who's a necromancer to a mountain?
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, just nothing. One of my players in another campaign came to this city, adopted a child from the orphanage, and then sacrificed the child to his dark god. And
Oh my God, I love it.
Andros got
Same.
pissed about it later and fucking was very wrathful about it.
Oh my god, same.
But for the sake of the mission, he didn't kill the dude immediately. Anyway, that campaign is not in this timeline, so we don't gotta worry about it. You guys would all meet up, be able to discuss things, catch them up on what happened here in the city.
I wanna see what weapons we get from Andros. From Dracojar.
Eventually,
Draco.
a lightning bolt strikes the top of the center tower,
Oh,
and
what is that?
oh well, that means Andros is home.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he
he's
comes
home,
down
let's
and
go.
calls for all of you to come to him.
Let's go. I don't walk the stairs like teleport.
All right.
So lazy. Oh my god.
We're just gonna time skip you guys running over there. I'm not gonna like say, oh yeah, it takes you guys 10 minutes to walk up these stairs.
I'm still not walking the
Better
stairs.
fuck around for 10 minutes in real life to make, to
Actually,
simulate the time moving.
Actually, I'm already floating on my broom, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all. Okay, cool. So you guys come to him, and he says, For each of you, Draconder has prepared specific weapons. The first one that he brings out. Let's see. I have a list of items that Draconder has made. I think I'll just take a little peek at that. Okay, here we go. Hey, you know that staff of power that you got, Kohi?
Do I get one now?
Yes, what about it?
He hands you a staff of the Magi.
Oh, what's that?
It's a more powerful version.
Oh
the
shit!
fuck?
Staff of the Magi. What?
Staff
the
of the
Magi.
Maggie.
Magi?
It's
Staff
Maggie.
of the Magi.
Attunement by
okay.
a sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. So it basically functions as a 50 charge staff
Ooh,
of power,
50.
but
Holy
it also
shit!
has spell absorption.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that is big sex. Wow.
Yep.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
And
50
there's
charges.
also those spells on there that you can use.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
You should be seeing the thing. Yeah. He
Yeah, I'm
hands-
reading it. I'm reading it right now.
Yeah. He hands one to Foxy's as well.
Oh my god.
Sheesh.
Two. Yes, two. Why?
Yep.
I mean, it's got some, pretty much, he's pretty much Orn, but a
Oh,
dwarf.
Maggie.
Warren.
Maggie. How do I write stuff and how do I write Maggie?
One tick KO.
Oh, here we go.
Not spells.
They're not
Maggie. Stuff. How do I write stuff?
Staff is STAFF. Oh, here they are. Cool. Okay.
Of Maggie.
So.
No, I don't find it. Why not?
Let's see.
Am I
Can I
dumb?
make this attunable by others as well? Oh, cool. So, well, you're not a cleric of Andros, but I think he'll make an exception here.
Wand of Maggie.
Alright,
no,
so,
I can
Mako.
find it. So.
Yeah.
Andros brings a drum to you.
Oh, there it is.
Drum.
Yep, a drum.
Drum.
Oh.
Yes. Here you go. Now, normally I would have had this be a cleric of Andros for this one, but he's gonna make an exception and allow you to use it. He's gonna he calls these the armaments of conquest. So the drum is to inspire defense and also allow you to cast some support spells through it.
God
Although there's a downside to it if you use up all of the charges. So
damn. So in other words, don't use up all the charges. Got
don't
it.
use up all the charges. Yeah, if the last charge is used, roll a d20. On a 1, the drum is destroyed. From that moment on, the wielder hears ominous drum beats in the distance and shall be hunted
Yeah.
down by a spirit of war.
What the fuck?
The beats shall only end if the spirit of war is defeated or its quarry slain. So you could be driven nuts by those drum beats constantly beating off in the distance.
Damn. Well, good luck.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and he'll be like, "Hey, don't use the last charge, unless you're really
Copy
desperate."
that.
You didn't
I'm
know
gonna hold
Alright.
on to it. I'm gonna tune to it once we get to the battlefield.
Andros
because-
looks at Mizu and he says,
Yeah.
"Your sword should be good enough."
Okay, that's so mean.
No, legit.
That's
However, he hands you a set of armor. That's not gonna work.
armor is good.
Let's see. You're proficient in heavy armor because of your fighter levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want some heavy armor? Because he has a set of adamantine
Yeah, fuck it.
plate for you.
I'll
so.
take it. I'll take that. Yeah. I'll take that.
All right. This is adamantine plate armor. BT dubs.
That sounds very strong.
Yeah, it gives you an AC of 18.
Damn.
And
Yippee!
you're immune to critical hits while you're wearing it.
Damn.
Oh, fuck yeah.
nice.
No.
Let's see, the next one he does.
Hmm.
So. Oops. He has a great sword ready for someone.
Oh.
Stonehenge, great swords of conquest.
Yes. So, he brings out this great sword and he has it before Azrael, and he says, I know your weapon is already strong, but I offer this.
Oh well, what's this?
That's good, damn.
I take it and I would just like admire it in my hands. I'm just like, I will use it well.
Yeah, so this sword is called what's with the name? It was supposed to be called Tyrant's End. Why is it called the Storm's Edge? Hold on. I think it's because it's an old copy of it. Oh wait,
Maybe.
Tyrant's End. There we go.
Damn, Baz messed up the name.
Yeah, I did.
Yes,
So,
sir.
2d12 bonus lightning damage on hit, and while you're attuned to it, you have resistance to lightning and can cast the following spells once per long rest each. Lightning Bolt, Thunder Step, Thunder Wave, and Chain Lightning. The spell saves are determined
cool. I
by
don't
the
have all
wielder's
those spells. That's
charisma,
nice.
and the weapon casts them each at 7th level. So they're
What?
upcasted. Yep, they're upcasted at 7th level automatically. You can cast each of them once per day. So, additionally, rather than casting a spell,
I feel like
Additionally-
today's episode is cultivation, bro.
additionally, rather than casting a spell from the sword, the wielder may use a charge to instead increase the bonus lightning damage by an additional 6d12. So instead of 2d12, you could do 8d12 bonus on an attack.
God damn.
Yeah, these weapons were made. This weapon was made for killing gods. So.
Like, I can see that. No wonder why you would give it to me. The mace feels kind of meh in comparison.
Man.
Oh, also I should mention, Kohi and
What's up?
Foxy's. The staves that
More?
you have, yeah, the staves that
no
you were
more.
given, the tip of them are shaped like a dragon, right?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Suits
And
me.
yeah, so
No more.
no, hold on. There's more.
More?
Yep.
What the fuck?
These aren't just normal staves of the Magi.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The description is like a Phileas description in
It
like,
has
what the
one more. It has one more ability that he infused into it with Durkander's help.
aspect of
This
each
one is
other.
only available to Kohi, however, because it requires a sorcerer of Draconic.
Oh, what is
bloodline
it?
to be
What does it
wielding
do?
That's fine.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
is called the aspect of Shamuta. Don't laugh at the name, fucker. Once per long rest, the sorcerer may transform into a storm dragon for 10 minutes with all the properties of one. By the way, this is an ancient storm dragon.
God
that you transform
damn.
into.
Okay.
Yep, and I have an entry for that. It's not like blue dragons don't actually exist in my setting. They're replaced by storm dragons. So
Shush.
Stone Dragon. Let me hold on.
The spells are so
Do
many.
you have this category somewhere? I can copy
Yes.
paste into my sheet or something. Okay, sweet.
So many spells. What the fuck? It even has invisibility.
The drum of war. You can fucking start in the middle of the battle. Like, hey, can you help us here?
here, hold on. I'll show the players here.
Staff of the.
The
Right,
spell
man.
magic.
Do you see the storm dragon?
I do not see a sword
Okay,
dragon on my
I'll
screen.
click it again.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Let Let me just.
All right,
put it
I'm
in.
holding
It's
on.
open.
Since
Give me a
since
sec.
show players isn't working, I'll just make it available for everyone to see. Do you see it?
There we
now?
go. Now pop. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Let's see. So nice.
Storm
Thing
Dragon.
on
I
it.
don't know if you can see the character sheet or not.
Dude, I cannot see the
No,
description.
only
No,
we
I
can
see the
the
bio and
Okay,
info.
that's
pretty
fine.
picture.
So
Cool looking token though.
let me just do that then. Just don't edit anything that's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I already closed it.
This only really matters to Kohi, so you
Yeah.
don't gain the legendary resistance though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, so for 10 minutes you'll be able to transform into a CR23 creature with the staff.
What the fuck?
Hey,
What,
that's
what
good
mod do I
because
have?
fucking fire damage is what I excel at.
Boxies, yours will allow you to command a storm dragon that's in the area. Not the one that Kohi transforms into, but a different one.
A dead one. I want a dead one.
No. Why would you want a dead one? It only works on living
Because
ones.
it will be cool and it's gonna be like a skeleton.
By the way, Storm Dragon thing is not loading. Like, Roll20 is being little ass.
Oh, really? Is it?
It's fine, though. I mean, we're
Storm
not having a
Dragon is
battle
fine.
today anyway, right? Today is like cultivation.
Today is
We're
preparation.
cultivating. We're like
Yeah.
hue.
So that's
Unless
fine.
we decide, like, fuck it, do it now.
Okay, so basically,
If you close the Storm Dragon and reopen it, it works.
yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to...
Oh my god.
So
Alright, let me just see if
storm
this works.
dragons have innate spell casting, right? So they get a few spells that they can cast in their.
Yeah.
So when you're in your form, you'll have access to those.
Sick.
The spell casting ability is Charisma, which is DC 22 for their spell saves.
Nice.
Yes, they can be cast twice per long rest each. So during your form, you'll be able to cast each of their spells twice. So they got like Fog Cloud, Gust of Wind, Dispel Magic, Lightning Bolt, Control Water,
So I
Chain
can use
Lightning,
it
and
twice
Control
a
Weather.
day, basically?
Yeah, and they have these as their breath weapons.
Okay. Sweet, sweet.
Whoa.
By the way,
6
the
in the
water.
6?
By the way, the water it's in a line because it is pressurized water, so it's like a pressure.
26 to 6? What is this 26 to 6?
Yeah, you guys are gonna fight gods, so you know whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna be very... Yeah, it's gonna be...
This is
Like,
an
the entire
emergency
session's gonna be a
situation.
battle.
He says that.
Literally
All
the
my
entire
spells
So
are
Andros
useless.
says that these weapons were made for this battle. When the battle
I
is
look
done-
at the stuff and I'm
Okay,
like,
see, now he's
I'm
taking it
shook.
serious, you see?
I'm shook it.
when the battle
Now
is
he's
I'm
taking it
done.
completely
seriously.
shook it.
Okay, when the battle is done, they will need to be returned.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I don't want to keep that. That's scary.
Do you say that to him?
Nah, I'm just thinking in my head, yeah, we'll see about that.
Do you want to fight them?
I mean, they're made to kill gods. He's not even a god.
He is a demigod. He's
Exactly.
counted among them.
Good luck. I mean, if you
just
want to
want
fight
one
them.
There's demigods and then there's celestial gods. They're all gods.
Mm,
Just celestial gods are more powerful.
yeah.
Like
Good luck if you
unbelievably
want to fight
powerful.
them.
Like you cannot fight a celestial god.
I will ascend into a dragon and leave the mortal plane.
I want to be a god.
So does everyone.
I don't. God killer though now.
Hey, oh, that's Mizu.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I think I got everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, I got everybody. Cool.
I imagine like our training arc will be fucking blowing up mountains and shit.
So, I'm gonna make a little mark on the map.
Alright.
Do we get 3 levels from that?
Locko, grow up faster.
I wish
Not
you could.
levels.
No levels. What the fuck? We're gonna die. Are you sure you don't want to give us more levels?
I'm sure.
Are you certain?
I am certain.
Guys,
I mean,
he's
we only have,
literally
like,
giving us
40
half a dozen magic items,
giving
legendary
you-
items, and
I
you're
am
still
giving you-
asking for more.
Yeah, I am giving you such
Are
powerful
so-
magic items right now that it's almost like you leveled up a few times.
Yeah, but I still die from a one shot.
That's how your class works.
You're a caster.
Ah! Okay, I will accept it.
Foxys.
Okay. I just don't want to die. I just don't want to die, you know?
Oh,
It's my
boy.
character. I love my character.
Yeah.
Represents me. Greedy little
Now.
me.
We will draw the worm south of the Meander Dam. I will have a team ready to destroy the dam when we're ready. They will be waiting on standby. When we draw the worm there, the flood of water should come and assist us at least.
Do we take off the amulets for now?
When we get there, you can take off your amulets.
I need to attune to the stuff.
Yes. Stop it, Ari. She's like biting my sleeve and trying to pull me. Alright, so, yeah, you guys can take time to attune to your new items. Swap out any attuned items that you don't want in that case.
I need
because you
to
only have
attune to
3.
it when I get rid of the amulet. So for now I can't.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I guess, everyone will just remove their amulets and then attune to the new items. There we go. When you guys get there, it'll take time for Sarlagrim to get to you anyway, so... Unless he teleports. But that shouldn't be a problem.
But that shouldn't be a problem. Will you teleport?
Teleportation!
I can teleport.
Anyway, Andros says that we should move immediately to the area if you're ready.
To where?
Mianda.
South of Meanda,
Oh, okay.
where we're planning on fighting Sarlagrim.
If everything is ready, then I guess, yeah.
Very well. Take my hand, all of you.
Okay.
Join hands, rather.
I'm taking your hand.
Alright. With that, all of you turn into lightning and fly up into the sky.
Oh my god. Bzzz.
It's a very interesting experience. You feel like your body was destroyed, but also not at the same time. It's kind of tingly feeling.
I don't like this.
It's a little different, but almost similar to when you teleport normally, but like more shocking, obviously. And you guys strike down here at the locale where you're supposed to go. And the storm has come with you.
Oh. Mind telling us what's the storm for? Please, Andros?
It's for us.
Yeah, but like, what does it do?
He points over in a location and a lightning bolt hits that location. And there's like a
so
massive
just-
explosion and a crater is left there.
That's pretty cool. So it's like a big area where you can control lighting. Yeah. It makes sense. Makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah.
Among others.
So now,
He
so now we just wait for him to
he
come.
looks up and whistles, and it's really loud. And you guys hear a roar, and a storm dragon comes down from the from the storm and lands next to him.
Ooh, god damn.
Oh wow! I can control
Hell
those.
Let it speak first.
It has a. All right, stop.
Go away. Go away.
It has a saddle
So-
on it.
A saddle.
Oh.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Who's riding it?
That's so cool.
He motions it toward Foxy's and it walks over to her.
Oh my god! I jump on it. I will give you a name. Does it have a name, Andres? Does it?
I have not bothered to name any of them.
Then I will name him. What should I name him?
When you name something, you get attached to it.
I don't want it to die. I pet it and I'm like, you won't die, don't worry, I'll protect you. What will your name be? What will we name him?
We?
I mean, if you have an idea. I'll call him Vered.
A few more whistles and some other storm dragons come down with saddles.
I call mine Vered. It means rose in Hebrew.
If you were on the ground to fight Sarlagrim, then this would be a nigh on impossible battle. Each of you will ride one of these. Although I
Makes
don't
sense.
think you'll need it as much. He looks a lock up. Unless you want to.
Can I fly in my humanoid form?
In your draconic form, you can.
That didn't answer my question.
When you get a little older, you'll be able to put your wings out on their own.
Can I cast fly spell? I don't know.
My dragon's name is Vered.
Verid.
Vered.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, clerics can't cast fly? Why?
Varix. Or, I said Varix. Varix, yes.
It means rose in Hebrew.
Oh,
That's an actual name
I like
you use
that.
here,
That's
so
nice. That's
Vered. That's the name of my last teacher in high school. She was annoying.
Hey, Foxies, did you have like a flying broom at any point? Do you still have that?
She has
Do
it.
you want it? It's kinda in my character now, but like
When
you
you
can
put
have it for this
it,
You're
fight.
gonna ride a dragon. You don't need it for this fight.
Yeah, but like
Okay,
I love
why-
my broom.
Why are you asking that, Loco? Can't you just fly?
I mean, yeah, but then I won't be able to cast spells, I don't think.
Yeah, I just
I
send
mean,
my
you
broom
want
You
to
guys, if
him.
you have a dragon mount, you can do both. I can't.
Okay,
I give my
I'll cast
broom
the
to
dragon
Loco,
for
it's
you,
fine.
but it will only last for what, I think 10 minutes?
I will give him my broom. You don't need to do that.
Does the
If
broom of
he
flying
has-
need attunement?
No.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? Wait, really?
No, you just sit
It's
on
like
it.
a
doesn't.
vehicle? It's like a taxi?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a vehicle, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good, though.
You
But
just
but
sit on it.
protect it for me, okay?
I will. Alright, I'll take the broom.
Alright, you're cancelled.
Oh,
What?
Ari's canceled. Yeah, no, it doesn't require attunement. It's an uncommon item. Just
I bet
Allows you to
Vered
fly.
and I'm like,
it has
don't
a,
worry,
it
I'll
has a
use
fly
you.
speed of 50 feet.
Yeah.
He's gonna
That's
be a
really
bit
useful.
slower than the storm
Oh.
dragons, who have a fly speed of 80 feet. So, just a 30-foot difference.
Vered. I
Yeah,
don't like this
Super
name.
cute, just sitting on the broom.
You don't like what?
I
I
said
don't
look
like the
super
name
cute.
Vered.
Oh yeah, you look super cute sitting on the broom. Yeah.
Yeah, little baby.
All right, so each of you has a storm dragon you can ride. Kohi, you'll only be able to be a storm dragon for 10 minutes when you transform, so you can just jump off and transform with the staff.
I mean, since we're riding, you mean?
A
on
lot
the
of
thing?
you giving them
Yeah.
names? Am I the only
Yeah,
one getting
I mean,
attached?
I can also, like, cast my dragon to fly around on him after I get out of the
Oh, your
transformation, I
draconic
guess.
spirit? Oh, he's
Yeah.
giving you guys saddled storm dragons to use during the battle, too.
Okay.
So you don't have to waste a spell slot.
Good shit, good shit.
Yeah.
None of you are
We're
giving
really
your
worried about
names?
spell slots with 50 charged staffs of the magic.
Yeah, not really.
Alright, are we nearby that dam I was talking about?
You are
Mhm.
a bit south of it, yeah.
Okay, I say let's go meet up at the base of it. And then once we're all grouped up and we're ready to go, we all take off our amulets.
All right.
I ask Drama Queen, I will always forget his name, if he already sent like his reinforcements.
Did you tell him it was going to be south of the dam?
I mean, I probably told all the ones I asked help from. Asaran
Then
as well. Arsanan? Arasnan?
Azanan will arrive, yeah. When it's time. He can't scry on you guys yet because of your amulets, so.
Yeah.
And you're not in the ocean, so Azanan can't, like, just cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Okay.
did he send
Yeah,
these
yeah.
reinforcements?
There will be a few. There's a few Death Knights that have arrived. Yeah.
Good. Alex is there as well, right?
Yep. Alex is here. He's riding on a storm dragon as well.
Also, just
No one gives
to
their
put this out
names.
there, if they want the staff back after this is over, then I might as well use all 50 charges. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Then, with that, you guys can take the amulets off whenever you want. Oh, the silver
Are you
dragons
guys
will
ready?
also show up. Sorry. There's about 6
Hell yeah.
silver dragons that show up ready to fight, including Sierra Gull.
This is a.
I think we're fine. This is a calamity.
Are you ready,
By the way,
gamers?
I should probably ask, does anybody have the Earthbind spell by any chance?
Earthbind.
No.
I can't cast it, it's not a cleric spell. But sorcerers, warlocks, and wizards can cast it.
I don't have it.
I would recommend somebody taking that spell if possible. Basically keeps Sarlagrim from flying.
I mean, right now it's impossible, I think. I need to level
Fair
up.
enough.
Oh, Azanan said something about his ability to fly, by the way, earlier. When Kohi
What was it?
Alright,
when
he can
Kohi
fly.
was saying, "What if he comes here? We need to go somewhere safer." Azanan replied to Kohi earlier, "As long as he has his stone scales, he will be unable to fly. He'll be too heavy."
Right.
Ah, okay.
So we'll
got it.
just be little mosquitoes for
Never
him
mind,
for
not
now.
an issue. Okay. In that case, before we take off our amulets, alright guys, I have some words to say before we begin. But I wanted just to say, I'll try and make this quick. To all
What's
my
up?
friends, my folks,
Make this a little louder.
it has been an honor fighting with you. I know we've all had our differences. And I know we've all done things that we all regret.
Okay, goodbye.
But I'm not done. Well, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your patience in all of these trials and tribulations. Thank you for your bravery and all that stuff. And I wish us all the best. And let's go kill a god. And I'm gonna cast
Yay!
motivational speech at 4th level.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Basically, I choose up to 5 creatures. I'm choosing myself and basically everybody here. Everybody gets 10 temporary hit points, and you all have an advantage on wisdom saving throws for the next hour. If you are hit by an attack, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature.
1 hour. Will it come in 1 hour?
Hmm?
Will it come in 1 hour? It took his time when you were an egg, didn't it?
I mean, I assume we'll be here like almost immediately as soon as we take the necklaces off. So
Yeah.
We're leaving
Yeah,
it for
well,
next
also-
session?
and remember, these are temporary hit points, so don't put them with your other hit points.
Yeah, I did that.
Yep.
The spell will dissipate for you when your hit points are gone. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and unattune to my necklace. And I'm immediately going to start tuning to my drum of war, because I've already been maxed with the tune slots.
I have my
Because I need
polymorph,
my amulet of the
Maggie.
devout, And my staff of healing. I need all of it.
All right.
Can I polymorph him?
Who?
The big boy.
You may attempt. I will not answer that question. I mean, you can make a religion check.
Vaz, I have my divine intervention back, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just
I'm giving myself. Oh, I'm giving myself inspiration. So not inspiration. What's
That
the
would be
name?
a 16 because you have
Guidance.
advantage.
Then I'm giving myself guidance.
Okay, roll that d4. Gods
9.
are immune to forced transformations. Demigods
Okay.
included.
Well, fine. Then I'm changing my polymorph probably.
Okay. I mean, you're
What
also
else
taking
do I
the
have?
you're also taking the amulet off, so you can attune to something else too.
Yeah, just take the enchantment off.
What else do I have though?
Do you not have them recorded in your inventory?
I'm pretty sure I did.
You
I
have
have my wand of my missiles.
you have a wand of missiles. Okay.
It's so useless here though.
I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself, just a heads up.
Okay.
Didn't you want to give me like a cape or something? A robe?
You have a mantle of magic resistance that is in your inventory.
Yep, I
A
gave that
quick
to you.
question, Vaz.
Yes.
What does plane shift do?
Plane shift will send you and 8 other people or an enemy that you choose, if they fail to save, to a different plane of existence that you select. However, normally you need a tuning fork that is connected to that plane. However, the Staff of the Magi allows you to cast the spell without the fork.
So, question: is it possible to go to a plane that's only water?
Yes. The plane of
Oh.
water.
Interesting.
I'll
Would
just
that be
give
good
us
against him?
water with me.
If you could somehow convince him to join you.
Give me a religion check.
I have to convince the enemy to join me?
No, you can cast it on them forcibly. If they fail a save, then they get sent.
Oh.
Same with
Interesting.
teleport.
Well, we'll keep that in mind if things get rough and he's about to escape. or
Well, you
something,
asked me if
just
it would work, so give me a religion check.
Relationship.
Yep.
Religion.
I think he can't be forced for stuff if he
Religion.
can't be forced to transform.
Tinge.
You have no idea if it'll work or not.
Can I know? Because I can do it as well with my never
You
mind.
have no idea if it does or not. By the way,
Well.
Mizu, your sword.
Oh.
Your sword, you feel its emotion. It is excited. It is looking forward to this. It wants to deal
So
the
you're saying-
finishing blow to Sarlagrim when it gets the
saying-
chance.
Also,
You're saying my sword is just going yippee.
It's just like vibrating in your hand, like.
so you can use an action to cast one of the fallen spells without using the charges. One of them is enlarge reduce. Can I make pizza massive?
You can make it big.
Pizza, do you want to be big?
They want to be extra
We're
big.
gonna be a giant.
He can
fighting?
still ride on it if he's large. I mean, Alexander is large and he's able to ride on his dragon just fine. So
How
these
big
dragons
can
are
I
pretty
make
big,
him?
by the way. You can make him large sized.
Okay.
How big is that?
It's twice as big as he is currently.
Interesting.
Yeah, he doubles in size.
And protection from evil and good. What does that do?
Protects you from outsider creatures like fae, undead, demons, devils, that kind of thing.
May or may not be
Angels.
good here. Depending
Well-
if he is considered a celestial.
He is
Let's
not a
pass
celestial
one.
god. He was
And
born on this
lastly-
planet. So,
What is
So then that
arcane lock?
spell is pointless.
what? What's the next spell?
Arcane lock.
Arcane lock is just like you lock a door with magic.
Oh.
They gotta cast knock to open it.
Didn't one of you want to give me like a robe? But I couldn't attune to it, so I
Just
didn't
talked
take it.
about
It was
that
the mantle
five
of magic
minutes
resistance.
ago.
Ah.
Mantle of magic resistance. And it's
Can I
okay.
have it? Huh?
You already have it. I gave it to you.
You have it in your inventory.
I did.
Write it down in your inventory. We established that they handed it to you and you
Or
put
does
it in your
dragon
bag.
drop?
I did. Sorry. What's the
Write
name
things
again?
down.
I don't remember. Tell me.
Remember harder.
I'm being attacked here. Come,
Correct.
I will attack your ass.
My what?
I can find it. And then
I will post
I
it.
typed it. It gives you
Yeah.
advantage
There it
on
is.
spell saving.
You have that now.
It gives you advantage on saves against spells while you're wearing it.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I will wear that.
It is against spells though, and I don't know if it casts spells. So.
No,
we'll
the
see.
dragon gods have spells.
Okay. Well, now we know. Thank you, God.
You are welcome.
All right, let's fight.
Let's fight. Okay, you have all removed your amulets and have attuned to your items.
Yup.
Yes.
Hopefully he gets here within the hour, because I really don't want that motivational speech to go to waste.
Oh, also, pizza, or not pizza, sorry, Mizu. I forgot. By the way, your armor that you're wearing that's made of adamantine, it has an active ability I forgot to mention earlier. Hold on.
No, what is it?
I'll put it in the chat here. So it has the same effect as a armor of immunity. Or armor of invulnerability, I mean. So you can normally have resistance against physical damage, but with the active, you can have 10 minutes of immunity to physical damage. There you go.
Wait, isn't 10 minutes like 10 rounds?
10 minutes is 60
100.
rounds.
Oh, I thought so.
Is what?
60 rounds.
Jesus Christ.
Every round is 6 seconds. 1
Yep.
minute is 10 rounds.
Yeah. Oh, wait, 100. Shit.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Damn,
no,
I
you're
should
right.
be DM now.
Yeah, 100 turns. My bad.
Are we
I did my
waiting
math
for
wrong.
next session?
That's a lot of immunity.
I did my math wrong. Yeah, it is a lot of immunity, isn't it? Go, bro. Alright. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Alright.
Next session?
Bring it on.
Almost immediately, Azanan appears. You see a swirl of water in the air.
Woo!
And then it forms into Azanan's body.
Hi again.
Never did I think I would be willingly fighting side by side with you. That's Andros talking. By
Yeah,
the way.
that's all.
Azanan looks down on him and he says, "Neither did I, but we will set that aside for now. I feel my brother. He is coming here. Are you all ready?"
As
I'm
ready as I
standing
can
in,
be.
I like to imagine I'm standing in between them like a proud son that's like his father and his uncle are finally getting along for the first time in like 13 years. I'm just really happy.
A flash of lightning, and suddenly you see another form off in the distance. It's dark, so it's hard to see. The flashes of lightning are helping to show. He's standing a bit north of the dam, but you see the massive form of Sarlagrim having appeared there. Plumes of smoke rising from his body, causing even less visibility. He's just standing there, staring toward where everybody is. Azanan
What
looks
is
back at
waiting
him.
for?
Azanan also towers over the storm dragons that are there. I should mention the storm dragons that you guys are going to be riding are colossal sized. So like,
Yeah, and he's massive.
he's like, imagine like, how many of these things would he be? Imagine if like a few dozen of these dragons like combined into one.
He's still smaller than the other dragon, right?
He's still smaller than Sarlagrim though. Sarlagrim is much bigger than Azanan is. Yeah.
I do fight.
Damn, it feels like a last episode. Why is that?
No, this is the second to last episode. What you mean?
Maybe third to last even.
Yeah, maybe
The
third.
two of
Yeah,
them
could
just
stay
stare
a
at
while.
each other for what feels like forever, even though it's just a few moments. Before Andros, getting sick of this, waves his hand and a bolt of lightning strikes Sarlagrim. You see Sarlagrim's head just kind of like move a little bit, like it was barely even a bother to him. But he looks back toward where you guys are. Andros just slapped the dragon god.
I mean, it's a demigod, so.
Yeah, he looks back toward you all. Opens his mouth. And you see red, like this orange light coming from Sarlagrim's mouth
I
as
ask.
he roars. Is that not playing? Did you guys hear the dragon?
Yeah, I can
roar?
hear that. Yeah.
It's not
I
playing
didn't.
on my end. Hold on. Let me try
I
again.
asked Kazanan if that's what we need to run from.
Rawr.
Roar.
Why is it not playing for me? Is it because I'm playing another thing? Hold on.
All right, Vaz. By the way, you let me know when he's like
It's not working. I have to refresh.
standing where.
I can definitely hear that.
It's not working for me though,
Kodewa.
which is a little silly.
It's a little weird.
A little silly funny.
Little goofy.
Andros just bitch slapped the dragon god and it made everything break on my end.
Damn.
Alright,
Love
let me
to
see if
see
it
it.
works now.
No, but Vaz, once you get it all fixed,
It's
let me
still
know
not
when
working for
Sarlagrim
me. What
is.
the hell? Oh well, so Sarlagrim basically roars at them, so. Alright, what did
let
you
me know
want?
when Sarlagrim is like standing where I want him to stand, if you know what I mean.
Okay, okay.
Do we not have a map
So,
for that? For final battle?
Not yet, we will. Sarlagrim roars and begins charging forward, and Azanan jumps over everybody and runs toward him with a roar of his own. And the two of them just are moving toward each other. And right as they're about to clash, you see these explosions coming from the dam, and the water begins flooding out. So much water, and this water has been building up from the rain as well this whole time.
Oh shit! Does somebody already have a plan for that?
That was Andros.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
so
already
fun.
he already set everything up. And the water
I
comes
just look up at
barreling
Andros
toward
like, "Aw."
the water
I
comes
was getting
barreling toward
cold.
everybody here. Andros just raises a single hand. You see Sarlagrim turn his head toward the water. And he unleashes this like torrent of magma out of his mouth toward the water. And as he's doing that, Azanin like bashes into him, pushing him a bit into the water before he can like turn it all into steam.
Yeah.
Andros raises his hand, and the water that comes flooding toward you guys just goes around this like bubble that has appeared around everybody here. And as you guys return to being able to see, as the water has now, after a few minutes, the water will go by. You see Sarlagrim and Azanan going at it. Sarlagrim's plumes of smoke aren't as thick anymore after being hit by that water. And you see Azanan actually doing pretty good here before Sarlagrim raises his head, bashes the top of his skull into the bottom of Azanan's jaw, and you see Azanan fall backward.
Oh, fuck.
And with that, Andros draws his sword and gets onto his own dragon. And we will pick this up next session.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
it's gonna be the
Oh my
entire
god.
next session is gonna be an epic godly battle.
Oh my god, I'm not ready for that shit. We're level 10, come
Next
on.
session is gonna be really exciting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
All right, so I'll see you guys next week then for the next part.
Do we level up?
Jesus Christ,
No.
Foxy, you just leveled up last
Yeah.
session, didn't you?
And
Oh no, that was 2 sessions ago.
when
It was a
when
couple
are you
sessions, but
starting
still.
your next session? By the way,
What was that?
when are you starting your next?
Oh, my
sessions?
next campaign, you mean?
Yeah, the campaign.
Oh, that's gonna be in April. Most
Oh
likely
shit!
in April.
Soon. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
Yeah, so whenever we finish this one, I'll be taking time to do finishing touches on my next campaign. Yeah. So, until
Do you have the
then-
players and everything for it?
Yes, I do.
Epic battle.
I should.
Well, make sure you guys
Yeah, so,
do any preparations for battle for next week if you need to tonight or something, whatever.
yeah. Strategize.
Yeah.
By the way, the
Spells
players for
going and
my
whatnot.
next campaign are going to be Aatrox, Dragonplant, Foxy's, Ketchy,
Wing.
Scribs, and they're called Stormy VT on Twitter and on Twitch.
You got the British lad in there.
I'm gonna have my
We
two
got the British
besties.
lads.
Oh my god.
And Ollie Woo. Yes.
Nice. By the way, I'm gonna be dual wielding stairs. I'll have the staff of power and the other one. I'm gonna be using both.
All right, sounds good to me. Dueling
I'm
stance
gonna be
is
with
a
one of my
very-
besties.
You're gonna be running in this fight looking like a zealot.
Oh, yeah.
Like spinning it in my hands.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see if there's any other VTubers streaming D&D right now that I follow.
Yeah.
I don't like VTubers.
You don't like VTubers? I don't like
Yeah.
VTweeters.
I just don't like V's.
Let's see.
I don't like my
Nobody
children.
Nobody I know is playing D&D right now. Maybe we'll browse the D&D section and send them to a group.
That's what I would do too. Yeah.
Yeah. Search tags. Let's look for
Let's see.
VTuber.
Didn't I already see one?
Do ya?
General Zuina.
Oh yeah. There's one.
Yeah. That's one
Let's
so far.
see. Oh my gosh, we're number 4 in the VTuber D&D players. Let's go.
There's another one
What?
called Miss L Boym. L Boym.
Miss
There.
L Boym.
So you type it as.
Oh, there it is.
MS
That's the second one
L
on the list. There we go.
Yeah, and then there is us.
Yeah, there's
And then
us as number
there
4.
is-
There's Fox Lunarius.
There's another one called the Failry.
Who's this? Hatling Hatoru. They got a big
And
hat.
there's another one called Maimo Uwu.
Maimo Uwu.
But they're not playing D&D. Why do they have D&D thing on?
I don't know. That's weird.
There's another one called Aisu Kurimu.
I like
I
this
said
one with
Korimo.
I like this one with the hat. I'm gonna check them out real quick.
Aisu Kurimu.
Nice.
Yeah. We'll
Aisu
get some more
Korimo.
D&D content here.
Some dind.
Now, back to writing a paper.
I don't really hear them talking about anything.
Damn.
Maybe
I
not
mean,
this
there's
one.
any-
I think they all might be AFK.
My only child live now is us and Annie.
It's who-
Maybe
us
you
and
should
Eddie.
go with.
Hmm.
Let's see, what's General Zuina doing?
Let's check out General Xena. I kind of wanted to
Yeah,
go
you
for
can- you
somebody
can
that
go
had
for
a little
them.
less views, but
He has
we'll go for this too.
little disadvantage.
Let's see. Is that the only two
Gobo's
players?
turn. All right, we'll go with the guy right
Three.
in front of.
Honestly,
Well, including
it's a
the-
lot
is
of
that the
fun.
DM?
Euphoria, I think so.
Yeah, I guess so. There's 3 people in there.
Maybe.
No.
Interesting.
What happened?
Small group.
I
All right.
Fox
You know,
isn't
yeah, we'll
being
go
nice.
with
DM
General
Fox being nice.
Xena.
No.
Here we go.
So the guy right in front of Zoo here.
New person. I've never watched this
Trying to
person's
type like I'm in
content.
Discord. That is
Well,
not
that's how you connect with more
Let's
people.
fucking
You know?
go. We'll find out what they're like here. All right, you guys. I'll
Duder
see
back
you
here is going
again
to try to
tomorrow
throw-
for my next stream.
Guy here.
Look forward to
Gonna try
that.
to summon
Bye-bye.
I
Javelin
think
at Supine.
I will play
I need to look up.
more of
How
my
to
Elden
roll
Ring consumables
disadvantage.
run because I did a lot of farming offline for it. So
He's gonna miss. Look at that 2-2.
Wow.
Till then,
That's
farewell,
really-
everybody. Thanks for
that's really
being
something.
here.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye,
Hey,
guys. Week.
Right now.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna
We're
gonna
die.
absolutely
We're gonna fight
die.
a god.
I won't let
Let's
it happen.
go.
I'm gonna die again.
You're not gonna do it.
Woo! Let's
I love
go.
dying twice.
And now, folks,
I
it's
know.
time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.